everybody, it's me, Moss, and welcome to our character creation stream for Call of Cthulhu Horror on the Orient Express. I will be your humble host and keeper of arcane lore. But I'm not the important one here. The people around me are. And you may see some fresh new faces. And you know what? Why don't we just go on and just ask how everybody's doing? So, just so everybody knows, we've already decided who our characters are going to be tonight. We're just going to be rolling out stats. So, if everybody wants to tell the audience a little bit about yourself, and then maybe give a little blurb about your character, tell as much as you want or as little as you want. I'll tell you what. Why don't we go ahead and start with Frost? How you doing, buddy?
I am doing great. I am, yeah. I'm just going to tell you about my guy.
Time out, folks. Moss, it says you're very quiet.
Oh, yes, you are evidently quiet. Am
They
I
said
quiet?
everybody. Yeah, it says everybody's
we're all
quiet.
quiet.
So you're just gonna have
Okay.
to move up.
Hello, Jimbo.
How's that? Is that better?
Well, you can't just say, "Is that better?" and then not say anything.
Just keep talking.
Hello, testing.
Testing.
Yes, much. Okay.
Much better.
Okay,
Oh,
goodbye.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. For those in the chat who have been privy to the current goings on, my internet is better as of last night at like 10 o'clock. So, yeah, the people who actually work on my internet don't know anything. I have to rely on friends to fix my internet for me. So, special shout out to my buddy Cody, who let me borrow his router. So, yeah, but Frost, what's going on, man?
All right. So, you want me to just tell about my character? I lost track of everything because we're talking about so many
Well,
things.
just start
and I'm
from
old.
the beginning. Just tell people who you are, and then.
In the
All right, let's
beginning.
start. I'm Frost. I am old. I have a beard, and I stream, mostly writing and playing games online. But now I'm here to cause you guys all problems, or to have problems caused for me by Moss. And the character I'm going to be playing is Clayton York. He's a major, retired Marine from World War I, and he's now traveling the world with a small friend of his, trying to find peace. And I'm not going to say a whole lot else other than, if the character creation works out the way I want it to, he's going to be an imposing guy, but maybe not all that sane.
I like it. Well, with any luck, by the end, none of you will be sane. That's the whole point of this game.
Cheers to
So
that.
great, fantastic. So you may know his videos on Geeks and Gamers Tabletop, but you may not have seen him play any games. Chris, what's going on, man?
Oh, hello. Yes, I am KrisWithADagger, a content creator for Geeks and Gamers Tabletop, but I also do audio transcripts of like my D&D sessions that I have with my friends. People tend to like them. I don't know why, but anyway, I'll be playing Jimmy Summers, a bright, enthusiastic young lad of 19 years, an assistant to a famed archaeologist, taking a lot of odd jobs and just hoping to make a fortune and name for myself someday. Really gee whiz, jolly Gillikers kind of kid, you know?
Oh man, and so young to be meeting an untimely end. Man, he had so much ahead of him. I look forward to it. All right. Well, I'm very excited to introduce someone who's brand new to the community, and not to give too much away, but brand new to tabletop games in general. So we're really excited to be for this to be her very first foray into tabletop gaming. I'm so sorry, Nomi. What's going on?
Hi guys. Thanks so much for having me here. I'm really excited to have a fun experience with you guys in this tabletop journey, because this is my first time. Please be gentle, and this is my first time. Go slow. But yeah, I'm happy to be here and hang out and learn new things and make new friends.
Right on. And what character are you going to be playing?
That's right, my character. Okay, so I'm a cowgirl. My character's name is La India Maria. So she's just kind of like, I guess she's like someone you can trust. You can not trust, but like believe her. But like, I don't know, but she always pulls through and what you do need help with. So she can't be abandoned, but she also can help out. Just don't cross her.
Right on. I like it. I like it. A little bit of Southern comfort on the panel. That's very good.
Gotta represent.
All right. And you know her. You love her. You simp for her. Sevvy, what's up?
Hello, everybody. I am so excited. I am Sevvy. I think I'll just kind of tell you guys about my character because I am really, really excited about her. Her name is Camilla Roulette Spaziani, and she's Italian. And she is a gangster boss. Yes. So I'm gonna have to like binge watch a bunch of the Al Pacino movies. So that will be like my homework that that I'll try to do on the Sundays or like while I'm working to just to get more of an Italian accent. It's gonna be very, very fun. Gamera says I figured that was gonna be it. So I will do my best to do an Italian accent. Yes, I'm really excited. I will do my best for sure. And if my mob boss dies, I will be a flapper.
Is that one of your deals that you've made in Gilded?
No, but I just thought it would be funny. So then I'll just have her like constantly dance or something.
Look at chat. Look
Bird-
at chat.
Oh, Brian, coming in ruthless.
Thank you. All right. I am sure that will be interesting.
And
oh my god. OV
you-
Cowboys says Sevvy evil again.
Can you do an Italian accent as we sit here?
I cannot. I have to listen to one and then I'll replicate
It's
it. I didn't
me, Sevio.
Spaghetti.
Buongiorno.
You come in here
A
and you try to
baloney.
cause problems for my family.
Okay, I'll try that.
You
I'll try that. How dare you come do problems for my It will not be a good Italian accent. I will do better.
Sevio.
I will do better by like next session when we
wow.
get together.
All right. Well, I'm glad that's over.
Would you like a warm dish of manicotti?
Hey, maybe there's a voice changer.
Speaking of warm
Where's
Where's
dishes,
the freaking gabagool?
JT, what's going on, man?
Hello, everyone. I cannot wait to play my old gentleman named Eldritch Gore, the great grandfather of a very famous Frank Gore that you all may know of, and some of you anyway. He's an archaeologist in London, and he's a peculiar chap, to say the least, and he's looking for strange artifacts. That's all we'll say about him. And while the rest of them have to worry about losing their sanity, I can tell you right off the bat, I don't have those worries because I'm quite insane. So we don't have to worry. You don't have to worry.
Like it. I like it. All right. So this is going to be a little bit different kind of a character creation stream than what you guys are used to. So normally, everybody would just be rolling, their traits, their strength, charisma, dexterity, and all that stuff. And we're going to be doing something similar here, but we're going to have that in 2 phases. So we're going to start off with our characteristics, and that is going to be, strength, dexterity, appearance, constitution, etc. And then we're going to be moving on into skill points, which means we've got 2 separate menus. And so I'll just go ahead and read over the first super chat menu for the ability scores. So for $20, you can re-roll the chosen player's second lowest stat. They keep the highest result. Or for $20, you can re-roll the player's second highest stat, and they keep the lower result. For $50, you can trade one player's lowest stat for another player's highest. And for $100, you can have a player re-roll all their stats, really. So with that, Brian, you said for $20, you would like to give Sevvy a penalty starting right off. So does that mean you want her to re-roll her second highest stat once she gets them rolled? Oh, obviously, I'm picking the lower result for Sevvy. All right, Sevvy, you're starting off in good condition.
All right. So what do you want me to roll?
So I'll tell you what we can do. We'll go ahead and get this gamified right off the bat. Everybody go ahead and roll me a D100. And we are looking for the lowest result.
Wait.
Give me a second.
Hold on a second.
Okay, so right now we have Clay at the lowest with a 54. There's a lot of room to go there. Oh, we have a tie.
Oh boy.
Well, while Nomi is rolling, one of the things you guys need to understand is that in order to succeed in this game, you need to roll low, which means I'm screwed. When we were testing dice and testing rolls, I kept failing everything.
This is going to be great. Yeah, this is going to be the opposite of good for Sevvy. So I expect
I'm
her to go
already
through at
saying-
least a dozen characters.
I think I'm gonna have the highest amount of deaths, to be honest, and I'm totally 100% gonna like brag about how much I died.
All right. So,
All right,
Nomi,
so
are you're still getting loaded up?
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
Oh,
Like
you're
I said,
good.
I'm new to all of this. I'm like, oh shoot, I should have put my game up first.
Okay. So
where would I go for the die? I'm so sorry.
So the die, you see the dice lined up along the bottom?
Yes.
Drag the one that's furthest to the right, the alt-right D10, and drag it over into the tray.
Nice.
Okay. The one that has like 80, 20.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Even though it has 2 dice that got picked up.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, and then just all right. Snake eyes.
In that tray.
72.
Must you want a swoosh?
72. Oh, yes, thank you.
Swoosh.
Guys, this is my first time doing this, so bear with me here. Bear with me. And swoosh. All right.
Ooh.
Oh, atomics. Come on. I mean, yay, thanks.
Yay.
Oh, wow. All right, great.
You've been mothered.
Okay, so actually, it looks like Clay and Eldritch have the lowest, which if 54 is the lowest, you guys are going to be in trouble. So you two roll one more time.
All right. Oh, there we go. I got high.
I got the same damn
You
thing.
got the same damn thing.
Amazing.
Okay. All right. So, JT,
Yes.
would you like to start off with rolling your stats, or would you like to pass it on to another player?
Oh no, I'll pass it on.
Who are you going to pass it to?
Oh, I'm gonna pass it to let's go with Sevvy.
All right, Sevvy, you're first up. So, here's one thing to keep in mind. You all have a pool of 4 floating rerolls total. There are 5 of you, and there are 4 rerolls. Now, Sevvy, since you're up first, you can use as many of those as you want. But keep in mind, that's not going to leave any for anybody else.
We
And once
won't
you-
like that very much.
Once you are done, you cannot go back and do it again.
All right.
Are these terms
Okay.
acceptable?
So if I roll, it's not until I finish rolling all of them. It's like once I roll one, right? Then it's like I have to make a decision at that point in time.
What's
Is
that
that
now?
what you
I'm
meant?
sorry.
Yep. Do I make the decision to use a reroll after I roll or when I get my set?
You can do that whenever you want.
So while it's still my turn, I can reroll.
Yeah.
So I can roll everything and then see how horrible it is.
Yeah.
And- okay. And then
Yeah, but
what am
everybody
I
else will
rolling?
hate you if you use all of them. So keep that in mind.
Gotcha.
So is my sanity 54 now?
Your sanity.
I don't-
No.
No,
I thought
think
that's
this
what we
is
rolled
just-
first.
That was just
No,
No.
I think this is just who rolls first.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Now, I'm with you on this. Remember last week when we first all met? I was like, please, can we do this before we actually like dive into the game? But it looks like we are diving into the game, but I'm ready for it.
It'll be
All
chaos
right.
and madness.
So,
It's the only way to
Sevvy,
learn.
what I want you to do is so there's 2 ways that you roll ability scores here. Chaosium, when they came up with this game, there were certain stats that they wanted you to have a minimum score of, and there were certain stats that they didn't give a shit about. So I need you to take 3d6 and multiply it
3d6.
by 5. And I need you to do that 5 times.
So Sevvy, one thing you can do, you can
Oh,
type
wait.
in /die space and then 3d6 asterisk 5 and it'll do the math for you.
Oh, what do I do with the 11 I already rolled?
You can keep that. So that would be a 55.
Okay, so hold on. I'll just write 55 there. And then do 3d6 times 5.
Yeah, it's /die, D-I-E, space 3d6 asterisk 5.
/ die. It's not R.
Nope. In here it's
Slash-
die for whatever
okay.
reason.
That's weird, man. Okay.
Hey, that's good.
70.
70.
Okay.
That's good.
It's a good roll.
Okay, and do that 3 more times.
All right.
You can also drag that what you typed. You
Yeah.
can drag that to your bar if you want.
Oh.
The formula when you type it in. If you
Oh, that's wonderful. Can I steal hers?
I mean, if the chat deems it necessary.
The formula, not the
Ooh,
number.
Look at that.
80. Holy smokes.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a really good roll.
When this is the last time, or do I have to roll more than that?
Oh, crap.
One more. One more.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay.
All
So what
right.
does this mean?
Okay, so those are going to be your percentages of success in any of these given skills. So what I need you to do is distribute those amongst your strength, dexterity, appearance, constitution, and power.
What's power?
That's POW.
So what does power do?
So power, think of that as your capacity for magic, sort of. It sort of dictates your magic points, number 1.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. I did it. I did that. Now what?
You got them all distributed and everything?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why it's not coming up on my end here.
Oh, because I'm putting it in my notes.
Oh, you're
Where
putting
do
it in
you-
your notes. You can go ahead and put them in your character sheet if you want.
Oh, like these numbers put in my character sheet?
Yeah.
Oh.
That way the chat can kind of see what you're doing.
Can you pop out notes? No.
I don't think you can. You got to keep everything in this system.
Okay.
You got to keep everything inside the window.
Gotcha.
So 50 in constitution, 80 in appearance. Who'd have thought?
That's what you told me to put.
I did. I did tell you to put it there.
Where is power? Okay, we go 30. All right. And is this the stuff that I can re-roll then?
Yeah, you can still re-roll this stuff if you choose to do so.
But if you do,
And then dexterity.
I don't have any more.
Mm,
Oh, the
strength-
55.
Yeah, 50. She's
Yeah, the
five.
55.
Okay, then I'll put this one here and then.
Okay. So now what I need you to do, now that you've got all those filled out, I need you to roll 2d6 and add 6 to that, and then multiply that by 5. These are the ones that Chaosium decided it was necessary to have you at least have a minimum score. And I believe that minimum score is 40, if I'm not mistaken. 65, pretty good. And that's 4 times.
You want me to do this 4 times?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna copy and paste this thing.
Nice.
Okay. So what does this mean?
Okay, so you're going to want to distribute those between size, intelligence, education, and luck.
Oh, I used education for something else already.
You did?
I
didn't
used
you?
the 70 there.
Oh, well, get rid of that shit. Nobody wants to see that.
Okay, I'm confused then because I got to 55, then the 70.
Did you roll it 5? You rolled
then
it
the
5
30,
times.
then the yeah. So what?
55.
And you said it went to strength, constitution, dexterity, appearance, education, and power. So is there any of these like just going into somewhere else?
I'll tell you what. You've got a 50 in constitution, and you didn't roll a 50.
Oh, for some reason I thought I did. Okay, it's probably okay. I got it. All right. All right. Well then, in that case, okay. There you go. So then this ones I put in size.
Yep. Size, education, intelligence, and luck. And luck's actually in a different spot. I'll show you where it's at once you get everything else filled in, if you don't see it already. It's a good place for intelligence. Yeah.
I have no idea what size even is. So
Well, size is how big you are.
Yeah, and the larger your frame, the more damage you can do. The bigger you are,
Oh.
Okay.
It helps determine hit points.
65 luck. So right now you've got a maximum of 10 hit points. You are sort of fragile. I like it. Okay.
What was it because of my size?
It's size and constitution. There's a formula for it. Thank God that this already has that calculated out because I can't remember that formula. It's like constitution and size or something like that. I can't quite remember exactly what it is. But so Sevvy, do you want to use one of your rerolls?
Yes, I'll use one.
All right, go ahead and roll her out. We've got 3 left. What are you re-rolling for?
Probably. So so Dex you would use with guns, right? Constitution would be.
That'd be like your hit points, your resistance to, sickness, stuff like that.
I might do.
I don't know. Your power is kind of low.
Yeah, but I don't need any magic. I mean, what does power do?
Well, it helps you resist magic and it helps you cast spells.
Oh, then I'll probably
if somebody
do
casts
power.
a spell on you, it might help you. Might help you resist the magic spell too.
And then it would be just what's it, 3d6.
Power is 3d6 times 5.
Okay. I'll do that. Okay.
Pretty good. All right. So, Sevvy, is that the only time you want to use a floating roll, or are you going to keep going?
No, I'm done.
All right. So, thanks to Brian, you're going to have to re-roll your second highest. Let me double check how that goes again. Reroll players. Yep, reroll your second highest stat and you keep the lower result.
So the intelligence one?
Yeah, I guess that. No, your appearance would be second highest because your education is 85.
That's a 3d6.
Correct. Yep.
Oh shit.
Oh
Okay.
no. Ew,
Can
no.
I switch then my stats and put the 50 somewhere else?
Yes. So technically, these are all still in a pool.
Yeah.
So you can switch those around if you need to. So if you wanted to switch your 50 out for your 70 over in strength or something like that, you can do that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. All right. Okay, there we go.
But thanks to simping Slytherin, you can also re-roll the second lowest. So what would your second lowest looks like? It'd probably be size.
Size.
Yeah. And so
Right.
your size is 2d6 plus 6.
65.
65. All right. So you can go ahead and put that in there or.
Perfect. Thank you, guys.
All right. Looks like that takes care of it. Sevvy, tag somebody.
I will tag Chris.
Oh boy.
All right, Chris.
Jimmy's time to shine.
Were you able to
boy,
keep up
here I
with everything?
go.
Were you able to keep up with everything that was just going on?
Okay, so I'm rolling a 3d6 times 5 for the outset, right?
Yep.
All right. So that's
And you're going to do that
slash
5 times.
3d6 asterisk 5. Is that right?
Yep.
Oh no, that didn't do nothing.
Slash die space.
Oh yes, okay.
Yep. Because they decided to be difficult and not do R for roll.
Slash die.
Yep. Space 3d6 times or asterisk 5.
Space 3d6.
And before you hit enter, you can left click on it, drag it down to your hotbar, and make it a little hotbar button.
Can I?
Sevvy, you're muted.
Oh,
look at
sorry.
that.
That's what I muted my roadcaster by mistake. That's what you meant. Chris, I also sent you the formula as well, and I'll send it to you, JT and Frost, so you guys don't have to
Please,
take it out.
yeah, please. Oh, I put it down on my thing, I think.
Yeah, I've got mine on my bar.
So that's the first roll, a big
Put
whopping
that one on my
40.
bar too, actually.
All right then.
Okay. Oh, by the way, chat. While he's doing that, there is one thing that I forgot to tell you about. One floating super chat menu item that I had forgotten about was the good and or bad fortune. So for $50, you're able to give one of our illustrious players here either a good or a bad fortune. So use that to the player's disadvantage or advantage.
Well, looks like misfortune hit
Alright.
me today. That's some really low rolls.
Oh, well, perhaps the chat will be generous and allow you to re-roll those, or again, you also have the opportunity to use those re-rolls as well. Roll one more. You're going to need one more.
Yeah, I think you got 4.
Gotcha. Oh, I did 4.
Oh, look at that.
No.
There it is. All right. So,
Wow,
go
when
ahead.
you were complaining, you
Yeah.
got an 80.
80's pretty stout. 80's pretty stout. So go ahead and distribute that between strength, dexterity, appearance, constitution, and power.
Okay, let's see. Let's see what's Jimmy like. I got notes here. I took notes. Jimmy
Well,
did his homework.
What were the 5 first one? You said strength, dex, appearance, power,
And constitution.
and con. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Oh golly. You know what? Jimmy's a healthy lad. Good farm stock. I'm gonna go ahead and put the highest one in Constitution.
All right. I like that.
dexterity. Well, he's still clumsy and kind of figuring things out. He's still young, so we'll put one of the lower ones there in dexterity. Give him a 65.
All right.
Let's see. That really, really low one. Huh. We'll come back to that. Well, let's go. It's not going to be really all that strong. You know what? Jimmy spent all his time reading books. He wasn't much help on the farm.
What a nerd.
Oh my God.
Right? We should kick his ass.
Exactly.
So that's 3. Okay. For educate. Oh, wow. I guess that leaves the lowest stat for education.
Well, education is not something you've rolled yet, so you have to put something in power and appearance.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? He ain't all that good looking. We'll put 35 in appearance. Okay, he's good looking, but he's socially awkward.
Oh, very good. And Sevvy, it looks like you've got a good fortune.
Oh, what does that mean?
Thanks to
Shocker.
Simping Slytherin.
Thank
That
you.
is TBD. I will let you know
Okay.
after the fact, but it will be good.
That's assuming I keep it though.
Yeah,
I know Chad
assuming you keep it.
Yeah, I know Chad likes to give me the bad fortune. So
Yeah. And so right now we are at $130, and we are well on our way to unlocking signature items. And so these are items which the characters will be able to use, which may not necessarily give them magical benefits, but will definitely help them out nonetheless. First up at $200, if we get to $200, that's Chris's signature item. So yeah, we will hopefully get to that. And looks like we've got $400 is JT, $600 is Sevvy, $800 is Froste, and $1,000 is Nomi's. And for $1,200, you get something called the Player's War Chest. All right, so you've already got all those distributed. Now we're going to do the 2d6 plus 6 times 5. And you're going to do that 4 times.
2d6, and that's times 5.
Correct.
Times 5. We'll just drag that on down to the hot bar there. Oh, I did it again. I boomered it again.
That's a Rude Eye's job.
I forgot the space, people. I forgot the space.
We need space and time in this game. Bam.
So it's
All space and
Die.
time.
Exactly. It's a horrible Cthulhu joke, but yeah.
6.
oh my God, look at the kitty. Look, mine is sleeping over here.
Oh,
The first time I heard that, I saw Nomi open her mouth. And I thought she was using a voice changer. I was like,
it could be me. I do make weird noises with my mouth.
all cats all the time.
So I'm going to do that 4 times.
Yes, 4
Oh,
times.
you forgot the plus
Wait,
6.
you didn't do it right.
Oh yeah, you got to do the
Chris.
plus 6.
Plus
Yeah,
6.
Chris,
Oh, well,
go look.
that's what I was
go look.
asking. It's like times 5 or plus. Okay.
Yeah, it's 2d6
Yeah.
plus
go-
6 in parentheses, and then the
Yeah.
asterisk. Sevvy
Go
says
look
it.
at what I sent you in Gilded.
I bet you didn't think you'd be doing algebra here, did you?
No, I did not.
And you thought algebra had no use in real life.
oh wait.
I will
Oh my
die
God,
on the
we
hill.
got rated by Krista. Hello, Raiders.
Krista.
And thank you, Krista.
Hello.
What's up, guys? Welcome on
Hi.
in.
Hello.
East Krista. Happy birthday, Krista.
Yeah,
Yes.
happy
Oh, is it Chris's
birthday.
Birthday.
Happy birthday.
Dun, 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 dun. Welcome.
I hope you
Thank
got
you,
a
DJ.
cake. I hope you got some cookies for your birthday.
I hope you got some steak.
Or a
Yeah,
cookie cake.
steak. Ooh, a cookie cake. Oh man, cookie cakes are good.
The,
Yes.
They're infamous. I think they have too much icing. That's just me.
Yeah,
can
I'm not
lambaste
huge
me in the chat.
frosting. I'm not a huge frosting fan. Like I like a little bit of it, but if it's drowned in frosting, I don't want it.
I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
a huge frosting fan either.
Hey, I thought we were talking about steak, and I don't have frosting on me.
Yeah,
We're talking about
frosting.
steak.
Mhm.
Frosted steaks. Ooh.
Yes.
Chris, do we need to send you over
Frost.
the algorithm again?
No. I got it. I just really big hands, very tiny keyboard.
Ah, fair enough.
You can do Control C for copy and Control V for paste.
Plus 6.
He's got to type like
Times.
Peter Griffin when he had long nails.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh no, I could talk.
There you go.
I
That's
do.
good. I was gonna
I-
try mine, but you just blew mine out of the water. I'm not. Even
I did know somebody in real life who would type like this.
That's my dad.
I know several people
Oh,
that type
nice.
like that.
75. Very good. Very good.
That's the right way, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
6 plus 6 times 5.
I did it. Yeah.
Yay!
So are we
Congratulations.
keeping his other two and just
Hey.
adding the 6, or do you want him to
Mm.
re-roll all 4?
Now you have
Um,
to do the truffle shuffle.
I'll just say re-roll all 4 of them.
Oh, look at that.
85.
Very
Look at that.
nice.
Okay.
Wow.
60.
60.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Ooh, look at that. Wow.
Very good.
Super
Wow.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
Gee whiz.
All right, Jimmy. I'm gonna need
Nice.
you. You're gonna be a big farm boy, I assume. You're gonna want to distribute that between size, intelligence, education, and luck.
Dear boy, you'll make a fine assistant.
And only
Thanks,
that.
Mr.
And only
G.
that.
He is he's the one football player in school that didn't actually have to be tutored.
No,
Okay,
I
so
do.
he
I
didn't
don't-
get he didn't have to just skate on his football alone. He actually put in the
You
time.
know, chaps, I keep him around for a reason.
That makes sense.
He's great at
Okay,
carrying
so-
things to the automobile.
I thought he was really tiny and like small and weak. So
well,
why
that
can't
was
he
back.
carry?
That was back. That was back before in like the proto phase. That was open beta, Jimmy. So now we're gonna.
Ah.
Open beta. It is so funny. Oh my god.
By
so
the
I will
way,
put-
thanks to Kaio, he says, "Welcome to the party. I hope this helps a little." Let's see, $20 to Frost to re-roll the second lowest, $20 to Nomi to re-roll the second lowest, and $20 to Chris to re-roll the second lowest.
Oh, that is so
Nice.
nice.
sweet.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Very
Yo.
generous,
Woo.
my friend. Very generous.
He's had too many full English breakfasts since he's been with me. This Jimmy boy.
Oh.
Garrett, how am I
We're
Dungeon
not
Granddaddy? What?
Hmm?
Yeah, apparently I am Dungeon Granddaddy according to Gamera.
Yeah, wow.
That makes no sense. Oh, that is so funny.
Oh, it looks like. Oh, you know what? I missed something here. Chris, it looks like you're missing a power rating. Let's see. You've got your 60, you've got your 65, you've got your 80, you've got your 35. You need to put your 40 somewhere.
Oh, I got a 40.
Yeah, you got a 40 up there at the top. You're going to have to put that in power, or if you wanted to switch that around with a different one.
Well, that is my second lowest. So I guess I'll go ahead and re-roll that.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Perfect.
3d6.
All right. That's a
50.
That's
Better.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Improved by
I'll
10
put that in
points.
power. 50 power.
Jimmy
Like it.
is moving up in the world, you guys. Moving up in the world.
He's growing up
I'm
as
about
well.
Jimmy.
Big Jimmy now.
Timmy, yay, lock it in.
Now you can be
Hooray.
a real boy.
Definitely not the South Park Jimmy.
Gee whiz.
Okay, so you've got size, education, intelligence, and luck to decide where they go.
Okay. Well, Jimmy's a big farm boy, so I'm gonna go ahead and Oh, hang on. Yeah. I'll put that in size. So he's a big kid.
Very good.
You're a big
Mommy,
kid now.
wow.
You've got
I'm a
16
big
hit
kid
points, which is massive for Call of Cthulhu.
Wow. Here I am
That's
with
right.
10 hit points.
I mean, I
They
do
make
know
it
how to
down
hire an
home.
assistant, don't you think?
Yes.
All right. And you know, we're actually already at $190 freaking dollars. So that means,
go.
Chris, you're almost up for your signature item.
Here we go.
Well, well, well.
All right. So all I got to do is intelligence and education, right?
You've got education, intelligence, and luck as well.
Ooh. Okay.
By the way, for your class, I think education and intelligence are your main things for getting your skill points for your occupation.
That sounds about right. So I'll put a
Nice.
75 in intelligence.
Very
It
good.
looks like I have two 75s here, so I'll put the other one in education.
Very good. And the final
Smart.
one, if you see luck down a little bit lower and to the right, you go ahead and fill that in with your last rating.
I don't see it, Mr. Moss, sir.
You see, you've got your hit points, sanity, magic, and luck down just below
There
your.
it is.
Yep, there it is. Go ahead and fill that one in.
Yay. All right.
All right. Well, thanks to the
We've assembled
fantastic
our Jimmy.
sarcastic, make JT less gay. I don't know if that's possible. Reroll the second
He's gonna
lowest
need a
for
miracle to make that happen.
All right, and we are now at $210, which means, Chris, you've got your signature item, my friend.
Woo!
All right, so
Well,
Chris,
I'll be.
it comes down to it. Would you like to use one of your floating rerolls?
I'm a let the chips fall where they may kind of guy, so I'll save it for the others. And I guess for my if I could tag somebody, I'll go to Mr. G next.
Mr. G.
His camera is black.
He's back.
Was anyone killed while I was gone?
Jimmy.
No,
No!
only your
No,
side.
Jimmy.
Speak to me, Jimmy.
All right, on
It's all
to
going dark, Mr. G.
Mr. Eldritch Gore. And just as a reminder, folks, these funds which you are sending us so very kindly with such generosity and benevolence is going towards character art. So these fine players will have gorgeous portraits representing their characters. So we thank you in advance.
I'm already gorgeous.
Well, your
All
character,
right.
not you.
Am I rolling this crap now?
Yeah, you're rolling this crap. 3d6 times 5, my friend.
You can do
5
it.
times.
Starting off shit.
Well,
Well,
no,
that's
50
average.
is pretty good, though.
Yeah, 50-50 is average.
Yeah, that is average.
It's nothing average about. Oh, Lord.
Well,
I see your sanity.
Good God.
you got a 60. Too bad.
Good God.
All right.
That's
Well,
it. 95.
keep
This
in
here's
mind.
bullshit.
Keep in mind, you do, thanks to who was it? It was the fantastic sarcastic. You do get to re-roll the second lowest.
Oh, when did that happen?
When you were out.
probably, yeah, that's why you're gone.
But you
Oh.
probably want
Well,
to do
thank you,
that.
fantastic.
But you probably want to do that after you roll everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I get to roll after I roll everything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
All
go
right,
ahead.
so-
Distribute those amongst your strength, dexterity, appearance, constitution, and power.
No intelligence?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
Oh, okay then. Oh boy. Let's power 60. Yes. Appearance 30. I'm old. 50. Is that it? Did I
You've
do
got
that right?
dexterity.
I did dexterity. 50.
I see Constitution at 50.
Yeah, I did strength, constitution, dex, appearance, and power.
Why is it not showing up on my end here?
I don't know, sir. I was
Here
also
we go.
not able to change my my dice thingamajiggy.
Really? Did you
My
update?
dice, my dice tower rather.
Oh, you did.
Did
No, I
you
couldn't.
update your Did you update Fantasy Grounds before you hopped in?
Was I supposed to?
I mean, it's recommended that you do every time you log in. You know,
Recommended. Yeah.
I'll
It's
do it next
recommended.
time.
I did.
just like the doctor recommends that I take my meds, but
Yes, but
Which
we
you
all
never
know.
do.
no,
I
it's
haven't
not.
seen a banana all night.
It's poison.
I know.
Well,
This is a sign. If Maz does not have a banana, it means he's killing all of us. That's what it means.
Yeah, no, bananas come out when I'm not so serious. But
So why don't we roll intelligence with the rest of these?
because
Well-
you're going to roll 2d6 plus 6 and multiply that by 5
Oh,
and get the
that's
rest
this
of your
one.
stats.
Yeah,
Okay.
so just roll the next ones.
Well, that's
Oh,
certainly not going to be
no.
it.
Oh no,
not your highest.
many
roll, not your
times?
lowest. 4.
4 times.
4
Four.
times. Come on, man.
Come on,
They're
dice.
still
I'll give them
not bad
something.
though.
They're
Oh,
terrible, Sevvy. They're effing terrible.
all right.
You get to re-roll your
So,
lowest one.
yeah,
after
you
you're
get
done.
to re-roll your second lowest there.
I like what Corner
Second
Club Gamer
lowest.
said. Turns out JT's character only thinks he's an archaeologist.
Yeah, seriously. You ain't bullshitting.
You're not an
Oh,
archaeologist.
there we go.
Nice, look at
There we go.
that.
There's a decent one. All right.
You can
So-
put that into education.
Yep.
Can't put it in intelligence?
Well, if you,
You could.
want to.
Wouldn't that be better?
I mean,
Or-
so your education, there's a bit of a difference there. So I'll try to make this explanation quick. Your education is going to dictate your profession, your occupation skill points. Your intelligence is going to dictate your personal interest skill points. So you're gonna more or less the skills that you're proficient with are going to come from your occupation, and you can distribute your personal interest skill points into other things that are not associated with your
Okay.
your occupation. Does that make sense?
So education should be the 70s, what you're telling me.
Perhaps.
Well, for me, it should be a 7.
Maybe you're like Graham Hancock.
All
which
right,
I don't
so what
know-
am I?
I don't
So
know
where
how
are these
educated he
going?
is.
Education, size?
Size, intelligence, education, and luck.
Oh, and luck. Oh, fuck me.
You're just not lucky.
No. Yeah, well, luck is very important in this game. I don't know if he's explained that yet.
It can be until you burn it all up.
Yeah, until you burn
I
it,
don't.
yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Yeah, that. Right, you need it to burn it.
You
I
obviously
don't
burned yours
see-
to get to this point.
I
So-
don't see luck.
Luck is. Do you see the bar that's
right.
got hit points, sanity,
It's
magic?
the next one.
It's
Yeah,
all the way over to the
next
right.
the inventory tab.
Oh, inventory.
It's right next to the inventory tab. There's a little luck button right next to it.
Hold up now. Oh, I see it now. Yeah.
It's just well hidden.
It was kind of hidden.
I don't understand why they didn't make
Yeah.
that box show up all the way. It
Right,
I have
did I
no
cut
idea
off.
because I tried to
the-
expand it and it just expands down.
Yeah.
What do I have left? I used the 50, the 70, 65. I guess I'm using the 60, right?
Did you fill in your luck? Because that one is not showing up on.
No, that was what I was looking to see what I had left.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I think that's all of them. And yes, I do want to re-roll one. And I get to re-roll the second lowest.
Well, give me. Actually, your floating rerolls, you can re-roll any of them, but Fantastic Sarcastic actually just sent you another one where you can re-roll your second lowest.
Woo, fantastic.
So that's
Fantastic.
twice my second lowest? Because wasn't that the first thing he sent?
Oh no, the first one was from Kyo.
Dokio didn't send me one.
No,
Oh,
the
he
first
did.
one was from the Fantastic. Keo sent one
Oh.
to
Yeah, everybody
Froste,
but me.
Nomi,
Oh
and Chris.
no, he didn't send it to me.
Everybody but me and you.
Yeah, but you get to
Alright,
do it
so-
one more time. So pick a skill.
He
which
did it once or twice though, because you
He did it
told me
twice.
He's done it twice. He's done it twice.
So how do I do that if it's the same roll? Whatever's second lowest again, I could.
Yes.
Yeah, whatever second lowest,
Alright.
whatever second lowest, you go ahead and
Okay.
re-roll it.
I don't care about strength. I don't care about dex. Intelligence could be better. Ugh. So does it have to be the? All right. Here's what I understand. The ones that I've already used. Oh, because I already put it there, so that's the one I have to use for second lowest, right?
No, you can move the numbers.
I can move all the numbers around.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
well,
okay.
you can sort of move the numbers around. So the ones that
What
you rolled 3d6 with,
Right.
you can
That's
move
what
those
I mean.
around within that category.
Right. Okay. Okay. So if I roll something better for one that's in a lower one, I can move those. Okay. That's what I was.
Yeah.
That's what I was unsure about. All right. I'm gonna roll the. I guess the what? One of the 50s.
Just take your time because Serenity just showed up and she's looking at the menu right now.
Yeah. I'll probably do it before she starts doing things. I'm gonna re-roll one of the 50s, right? Because I can't roll the 45.
Okay.
Correct.
So that's a 3d6.
Okay. Yeah, and that didn't work out so good. Wait, no, that's a 2d6.
No, strength or dex are 2d6 or 3d6.
No, I was doing one of the 50s on the shitty ones.
On Constitution?
On the 4 lower rolls, the 4 other rolls.
On the 3d6 ones.
Yes.
Oh, you did get a
Okay,
50
yeah.
there. That's that's for your luck. It's not showing up on my end. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and roll that one.
So I just got a 60, right?
Yeah.
So I can move those around. Okay. It doesn't really help, honestly. It did, but nothing I care about. Ooh, I don't like this. All right, so I guess that's a 60. All right, so now I'll roll one of the other ones, right? The lowest on those. Second lowest, rather, one of the 50s.
Well, are you wanting to use your floating?
That's the one he gave me.
That you just did that.
I thought you said there was two.
No. There were two. Yeah.
Right.
Go ahead and roll another.
Moss, you messing with me, bro.
Yeah.
60.
60?
So one of my 50s is a 60.
Yeah.
Which one? I guess I'll do Constitution. What's Constitution will keep me alive, but how much does Dex do for you in this game?
So Dex would have to do with your ranged attack. It has to do with the initiative order, and it has to do with dodge rolls.
Oh shit! Serenity just did something crazy.
No, it says 100 for what JT wants and 100 for what.
Well, that's what I mean. Something crazy. I meant a good crazy. Thank you, Serenity.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
100 for what JT wants and 100 for what Frost wants.
I'm gonna roll the one that Joe gave me while you guys are talking.
Okay, what does that mean? 100 for what I want? Like I don't.
So the $100 in this phase means that you get to re-roll all of your stats if you'd like.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's. What do you guys think? Should I re-roll them all? When you say re-roll them all, you mean re-roll the ones I want, or I have to re-roll all of them?
Says
That's a good question.
all of a player's stats.
I
I'll tell you what.
keep some of them
You can do either. Okay, I'll tell you what you can do. You can take that as 5 of the re-rolls on the second lowest, or you can take it as re-roll all of them.
5 re-rolls on the second lowest.
Yeah, it means you'll have one that's gonna probably stay low, but you have a chance of.
Yeah.
I can edge it up.
Oh no,
right.
I'm sorry, Erudai. No, go ahead.
Erudai, what?
Never mind. Forget I said anything about Erudai.
Moss, messing with me, bro.
No. I've got a director in my ear that's telling me things, and then it's going back on them.
Let me see if I can stretch this thing out here, because my luck thing is really hidden.
Yeah, it won't stretch out.
It won't stretch out. Okay.
You know,
Even if you scale the UI, it doesn't.
I want better luck.
Honestly, though, in my opinion, it's probably better if you do 5 second lowest.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that would be my recommendation, because then you are then more likely to roll higher.
So my second lowest right now is a 50, so I guess I'll do that, right?
Yeah, because then if you get really high on that, then you'll go on.
But I can still move them around, correct?
Yes. Yep. You can still move them around.
All right, let's do that then.
Which, by the way, while that's calculating, we are at $500, which means
Two.
JT,
Let's go.
Wow.
yeah, JT's
Yeah.
signature item is unlocked.
3.
Nice.
I am not doing any better, by the way. If anything, I did worse. Yeah, I'm good.
Oof.
Well, at least put your 60 in there.
No, I already did that 60.
Oh,
Yeah, that
did
the
you?
whole 5 was wasted.
Oh no!
Oh,
The whole
no.
5 was wasted.
Oh,
Sorry, Serenity.
Well, Serenity, man, I'm so sorry about that. But that's
But you
how
did
the dice-
unlock my thing.
Yeah,
you
I
did
mean,
unlock-
honestly, that's how it goes sometimes. Like, for example, I just re-rolled my second lowest, and I got a 50, and that was my second lowest. So it's like, sometimes that happens.
All right. So,
God,
JT,
easy,
now it comes down
17.
to it. We've got 3 floating rerolls left. Do you want to use one? Keep in mind, you can use this for anything.
Yeah, I want to use one.
All right.
You
That
see what
means
Brian
there
C.
are
said? Didn't
2
realize
left.
Moss was Biden.
Now, which one am I rolling here? The
Riding for Biden,
2d6 or
baby.
the 3d6?
That's up to you. What stat do you want to roll?
Ooh, that's a damn good question.
What stats do you want to roll?
I mean, I need a better education, but if I roll lower, do I have to keep the lower one?
No, this is a floating. Well,
Okay,
yeah,
it's-
yeah. No, you'd have to keep that. You'd have to keep it because you're using up a finite resource.
It's not the keep the higher result one, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, so oh, shit. Huh. Yeah. I don't like any of this. Ain't none of this working out to my favor. I'll
You can
re-roll
re-roll your appearance if you want. I mean,
Yo, yeah, I'm really concerned about that.
I mean,
I'm gonna re-roll my constitution so I don't die.
there you go.
For mine,
Because
at least.
I mean, I could do worse, but I could do better.
That is 3d6, my friend.
Oh yeah, Michaela.
Oh, I
just
did
said-
worse. Yeah, I did.
Michaela said 2 of your
Totally
rolls,
did worse.
JT,
Wow.
were 55s.
Huh?
2 of your rolls were 55s. Michaela said so.
That is true.
Your
Oh
lowest.
yeah.
So technically, at least one would go up to a 55, and then what is your second lowest after that? If it's still lower than a 55. then that
Oh,
would
see,
also-
now I wouldn't have rolled that last one if I knew I had. Oh, god dang it. Oh, yes, I would have. I'm lying. Well, that would have been a 55 too, because I would have tried to get up the Constitution, which I just did, and I've screwed it because it was 60, and I'm fucked. That's basically what happened.
Hey, a low-statted character can still be fun. And
Oh yeah,
when
it's
they
gonna
do
be great.
succeed-
Yeah, I know
When
it's
they do
gonna be great.
succeed, it makes it that much more special.
I have an
so
education of
sincere.
70, and I'm an archaeologist. I'm screwed.
You went
Maybe
to-
you just have a bachelor's, man. There's nothing wrong
I've
with
lost
that.
my mind. That's what happened. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Jimmy's just kind of your caretaker.
We're
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
mind anyway.
Oh,
This
you
is
almost
on
made me
you.
spit
Alright.
Coke out. Thanks.
All right, JT, you've got one floating. Well, we've got 2 left. Do you want to use another one?
No, I'm not going to screw anybody over.
You're not going to screw anybody over?
I'll take my shitty rolls.
All right. Go ahead and tag somebody. Who do you want to go?
Who is not going? Froste and Nomi?
Yep.
Frost and Nomi.
I'll go with Frost first. Let Nomi see how we screw this up before she goes.
It's gonna be
Can't
amazing.
wait to see the failure.
All right.
All right,
You
so I
got
need to do
this.
5 3d6s.
5 3d6s.
All right, let's see if I do like horribly.
And while he's doing that, Sevvy, you get to re-roll your second lowest twice, thanks to Simping Slytherin.
Looks like you've been hanging out with me, brother. Holy
Yeah.
crap. Oh, there you go.
There's a 70. Okay. 65, not bad.
There you go. Oh, wow. There you go.
There it is. That's
There
right
you
there.
go.
That's the ticket.
So, all right, I'm going to. So I should apply these 5, correct?
Yeah, go ahead.
All
It's
right.
good to know I roll like shit in whatever game I play.
So the first thing he's going for is his strength at 85 because he's a strong guy.
Very good.
Then his education, which will be his no roll. So that's the 85 and the 70. I have a 65, a 45, and a 40. Let's see.
Did you put one? Did you just put one in education?
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I was like, wait, this is the wrong. This is the wrong. See, appearance, power, con, and dex, right?
Strength, dex, appearance, con, and power. Yeah.
All right. We're gonna go with 70 there in his dex. I have a 65. I think we're gonna go with 65 in. Well, I'm gonna give him the 45 in his appearance because he's been through a lot.
Does he have any like scars or anything like that?
Yes, he does. In fact, we're gonna probably. Well, we'll leave it there because it's gonna go down because of his age too. So I did strength, dex, and appearance. I have power and con left, right?
Yes.
All right. So we're gonna go with for the moment, because he's been hurt a lot, 40 con, which means he's gonna be hurt, but maybe I'll get to re-roll that. Maybe that'll help. And then he's got his power left, right?
Correct.
So what do I have left? I have a 65. Okay, we'll go with 65 right now, and I may end up moving these around, but we'll see. So right there, I think I've got those 5 assigned.
All right. And now we just need 2d6 plus 6 4 times.
All right.
Not bad. Better.
Nice.
Not bad.
It looks like over on the kick side, Darth Dave just gifted memberships.
Hey, Darth
Nice.
Dave.
Wow. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you, Dave. What a champion.
You're a real one. Thank you.
You're a madman.
Dave.
Thank you, Dave.
Remember to say thanks.
And keep in mind, Frost, you do have 1 free reroll of your second lowest from Kaya.
Ooh, that's right. All right, so I'm going to
The
put
little
these.
bunny says, "Thank you, Dave. You're amazing."
Nice. What color is the bunny right now?
It was blue, but it just changed to white. It's cute. It's the cutest when it changes to like the pink purple, like right now. But you guys can't really see it very well because of all the ring cameras things.
It's bright. All right, I applied those, but I haven't re-rolled anything. So I have a couple of re-rolls for the lowest one. Is that what it was?
Let me.
I know there was one from.
There's one from Kaio. And one from Tomix 1199.
Oh, right. Okay.
And you got the Serenity Hunted.
Oh yeah, so with the Serenity Hunted, you can re-roll all of them, or you can do 5 more of your second lowest rerolls.
All right, I'm going to start with Serenities just to do these. So I'll start with the con. And now that was one of the first batch, right? So that's a 3d6?
Correct.
All right, so we'll try and see if we get higher on a con roll here. 45, it's technically higher.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, that was my lowest. I can't redo that one.
Oh yeah, I guess your second lowest would be your appearance.
So that wouldn't have changed.
So you're down to 6.
So we'll try that again. Same exact thing. Poor Serenity.
Oh man.
Try one more time.
Okay.
Because that's all I can really use them for.
50.
Okay, that would
there you go.
50. And that's better.
Okay.
I guess technically, yeah, it's getting nowhere near my other stats still. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4 of them.
Let's see, 1, 2. Yeah.
Yep. So
and you can switch it up too. Like if you get a stat you think you're satisfied with, you can use the rest of your rolls on something with a 2d6 plus 6 if you'd like.
Oh, I could. Oh, okay. Well, I couldn't use it on con though because it's not my lowest.
Oh yeah,
right?
You're right.
So I think the only one I can
You are
technically use it on is my appearance, right?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So that brought it to a 60 though.
But yeah, 60 would still be your second lowest. So yeah.
I have one more left.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
All right, we'll see.
Well, let's see. You've used 5, so you've got 7 total.
Oh, okay. So
yeah, you need.
I can't really use them on anything else right now. So
2 more.
We're trying to make him pretty.
Purdy.
Still not Purdy.
All right, we'll see if he's slightly more than average Purdy. So last one. Oh my gosh.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, he's suddenly become handsome.
Okay. Well, keep in mind, since you can exchange that 80 with anything else in the 3d6 pool, if you'd like.
Okay, so I could move it to my con and still be ugly.
Yeah, you'd have to move your 40 over to your appearance if you want.
I'm gonna do this because he's not like necessarily hideous, but I think some of the scars on his neck and stuff in polite company would make him look frightening.
So
Fantastic.
your face, basically.
Yeah, anywhere above this area.
Yeah.
Phantom of the Opera, not quite. All right, so but I think Tomix has had a second part to it. I think he also was going to make me re-roll one of my highest, wasn't he?
Let's see.
To be
Frost
honest.
re-rolls. Oh yes, Frost re-rolls second highest and then second lowest. Oh, we went out of order. My bad.
Oops. Oh well. Well, my second highest would be my 70 in Dex, I guess. Or no,
you've got 270. You've got 275s there.
Okay, but I've got an 80 in con. The highest is
you've got 85 in
con
strength.
is 80.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm re-rolling my con then, right?
Yeah, one of your 80s. Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna hope. Let's see how low it goes.
Why is that not up?
Oh yeah, that's really low.
Oh wow.
So he is really, really hurt and ugly now suddenly.
Jeepers.
Yeah, exactly. No, save me, somebody.
Gee
So
whiz.
and I don't think I want to move it. I think we'll leave it there because I mean he's been through hell.
All right. So we've got 2 re-rolls left, 2 floating
That's right, we
re-rolls
have a
left.
re-roll.
But before you decide, we've got $100 from Dave for JT to re-roll everything if you'd like.
See that? The Necronomicon never lies on how to get your stats higher.
And that puts us at 600, which means Sevvy.
Thank you,
Your
Dave.
signature item is unlocked.
Yes. Is it a nice fork? That's the question.
Well, maybe. I don't know. You'll have to see. Which means I don't have it prepared yet.
Well, while Dave is thinking about that, while Dave is thinking about a way to screw over JT in a good way, I'm trying to decide if I'm moving appearance and con over. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put the appearance in 35.
Yeah, you definitely want to hire con.
Good deal.
Yeah.
All right. And are you going to use a reroll?
I think so. Now, I'm gonna. Yeah, I guess I'd re-roll the 35, right?
If you want,
36.
yeah.
Or no, or yeah, because it's a re-roll of this one is
Of
just
anyone.
re-roll
Yep.
anything.
Yeah.
And
All right,
that's the one that you get stuck with, even if it's
Yeah.
a 10.
Yep, let's go with it. Let's see if I get a 10.
Drum roll. Oh my god, 65.
65.
Let's go.
There you go.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. And now I'm gonna do another switch here. I'm putting the 65 in con. If I can, and I'm putting the 40 back in appearance.
All right.
All right. So there. 14 hit points, some sanity, some appearance, not a good appearance, and dodge.
All right.
Good.
Are
for
we
the
square?
moment. Yeah, I think until somebody hits us again.
Until somebody screws you. I like it.
You'll be fine.
All right. Well,
You'll survive.
I
Hey, Nomi
guess
gets a
that
reroll.
leaves Nomi. It is your turn.
Only waited an hour to start this, but let's go, everyone. Okay, so it's 2d6 plus 6 times 5, right?
You can start with those if you'd like. Yeah.
Okay.
And thanks to Brian, you get a reroll on the second lowest.
Oh.
And so that makes is that 2 rerolls for you?
Got the Keo one as well.
Yep, Keo. Is it Keo or Kyo?
It's Kyle.
Kyo? Okay.
It's
cool.
like
and then
Sirenscape. It's Sirenscape.
It's Kyo.
Kyo. And then I do this 5 times, right?
You do the 2d6 plus 6. You do that 4 times.
Oh, 4 times. But the code is 2D or 3d6 times 5, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. 4 times. All right, here we go.
Oh, well, that if you're doing 3d6 times 5, that's 5 times.
Oh. Give me 1 second. So which should I go first? I don't know.
Do the die 3d6 times 5 first.
Okay. Give me 1 second as I'm learning as I go.
You can pull the one that he did above there and just pull it down to your bar there and just keep clicking that instead of typing all that nonsense.
Yeah, and it's /DIE space and then
Okay. That makes more sense then.
And Dark Dave just asked, is JT going to re-roll all his stats later?
Yep.
Okay.
35.
35. Okay. 4 more times. That's a good candidate for a reroll if I ever saw one.
Yes, it is. And she just, if you saw
There you
that, Mom,
go.
she got another one in the chat there from Brian C. just a moment ago for a reroll on the second lowest.
Oh, thank
Very
you so
good.
much. And then my second one is a 70.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, another
Third one.
35.
Ooh.
Okay.
65. Okay, that's good.
Now you got to get a 90. You'll hit it.
Please, no.
50. You got a 50-50 shot on succeeding on those.
Okay. All right,
Nice.
here's the last
All right.
one.
That's 5.
Oh, that's
That was
5.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
ignore that 25.
Well, yeah, definitely ignore that 25.
Yeah, ignore that 25, guys.
Okay, so you're going to want to distribute that between your strength, dexterity, appearance, constitution, and power. So you are a cowgirl.
I am.
So what did we say previously? You'd probably be education, which we're not
Yes.
worried about just yet, and either strength or dex.
I want to do the 65 for dexterity.
Okay.
Good choice.
And then I put that in there myself, or I'm sorry, like
Yeah, just click on the bigger box there and just type it in.
Okay, cool. All right, and then strength. I'll put strength at. Man, because I'm a female, so I have like a little whale body. I'll do 50 for strength. I know my limits, guys.
You probably bucked hay bales and wrangled wild stallions.
I know how to do roping for cattle, but I'm not like PBR professional or anything. Ranching professional. Let's see. And then okay, so dexterity, strength, and what else?
Appearance, constitution, and power.
Ooh. Give me the definition for constitution. Like, what would that?
So
go
constitution would help you dictate your overall hit points, which is basically your vitality, how many hits it takes to actually kill you.
Basically, how like tough and healthy
how
you
tough
are.
you are.
All right, I can.
It'll also dictate your ability to resist things like poison and stuff like that.
All right, I'll put that as my 70.
Very good.
Constitution 70. Cool.
It's because you smoke those Marlboros.
I do.
Lucky
would kill
strike.
you.
How about a
Flavor
lucky strike?
Well, if I am who I am, I come from my mother's motherland, Mexico. I smoke that devil's lettuce.
Oh my.
Yeah. Okie dokie. So 50, 70, 65. I need 35 and 50. No, 35. Appearance. Oh, this is so. I'm so confused. Okay, so I can put. Well, I have 2 35s then. So yeah, 35s for appearance then. Well,
You're right down there with me right now
Oh.
until you re-roll.
It's okay. I'll just let my natural beauty. Yeah, that's right. I do have a reroll.
Yeah.
I'll just let my
You'll grow
natural
into your
beauty.
face.
Yeah.
And by the way, speaking of rerolls, Tuesnose says congrats on the new game / show and gives everybody a reroll on the second lowest. So thank you, Tuesnose.
Thank you,
Tuesnose.
Tuesnose.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
gonna need
Thank
that,
you.
buddy.
Tuesnose.
rock.
Is it
Tuesnose.
Tuesnose? or
It's
Tuesnose?
Tuesnose.
Okay.
Who's knows?
Okay. And then size, obviously 35, but I'll just wait. until
Size,
I get
we're leaving blank. We're leaving size blank for now.
Oh, okay. So now it's power. So obviously,
yeah.
35 for power until I
Yep.
get those rerolls. All right, kids, I'm ready.
All right. So now comes the 2d6 plus 6.
Okay, 2d6.
I'm 5. Wow. Thanks, Joe Schmo. You're a real pal.
If you think about it, though, you're gonna reroll everything. So he's stealing
know.
a phantom number.
So
Oh, good. Yeah. If
yeah.
it does it now, sure.
Yeah.
by the
I
way,
mean, it should do it right now.
once you get done rolling these, Nomi, you're gonna steal JT's highest and trade it for your lowest. So
Okay.
thanks to Joe Schmo for that.
Thanks, Joe. I'll trade. You know what? I'll reveal that later. So let me just do that here. The second roll.
Bandito.
So 60 and an 80. And then this is 2 more times, right?
2 more times. Yep.
Okay, cool.
The 80 is nice.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
And another 80. Dang.
Wow.
Damn.
I got that dexterity in me, guys. I got a good hand on my, for rolling.
Oh, look at that. Another
No
80.
freaking way.
That is
No way.
amazing.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
Wow.
I don't even think I want to reroll.
Wow. That's
I'll take the
incredible.
reroll.
Damn.
All right. So
Yeah.
you'll have to distribute that between size, education, intelligence, and luck.
Okay, so intelligence 80.
Obviously.
Education
Roll 80.
80. Size, I'll do 60.
And then luck 80.
And then luck 80. Where's luck? I don't see that on the
Luck
Oh, here it
is-
is. I found
yeah.
it.
Squashed all the way to the right.
I found
Yeah.
it.
13.
And it's actually pretty good because if you steal JT's highest, JT is going to get an entire reroll. So you can steal his highest right now, and then JT still gets an entire reroll.
Yeah.
So that works out pretty well.
Okay.
And you get a 70.
Wow, look at that.
That is impressive.
Oh, so there you go. So you can swap one of your 35s for a 70.
Okay. Let's swap my appearance for the 70.
Very
Oh,
good.
it'd be hard to
Perfect.
be.
Is dice for the night. Nice.
It'd be
Thank
really
you.
hard to be an archaeologist with a 35 education.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that would be.
Fake
Thank
it
God
till
you're
you make
doing an
it.
entire reroll.
Well,
Yeah.
the good news
I'm the
is
ugly one of the group.
we are currently at $670. So thank you
Wow.
all very, very much. For another 130, we will be at Froste's signature item. But looks like, first of all, everybody gets a chance to reroll the second lowest. But I guess
I
first,
think
we do
JT
have one
should
floating
reroll
reroll.
after though.
Nomi, did you want to use the one floating reroll? You're the last person.
Yeah, I'll do the one free floating
Jeez.
reroll.
Well, that's not true because JT still has to go.
Yeah, I still gotta go.
Yeah, you still have to
Yeah.
do a whole
Yeah.
re-roll.
And you see how I roll.
Yeah.
Technically, your
Yeah.
turn's over, though.
All right,
yeah.
Moss.
And
You
then
see
this
how-
is the 3d6, right?
Which one are you re-rolling? Your power?
Yeah, I'll re-roll for my power.
Okay, so that power is 3d6. So if you want to, go ahead and throw that 50 into your power.
Okay, I will send it. 40? It's better. It's 5 more. I'll take it.
Oh, that was Camellia who rolled a 50. Okay, yeah, 40 is better than 35.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, thanks, guys. Quit stroking my ego before I get to my head.
Mhm.
Everybody says, "Oh, doing great, Moss." Yeah, thanks, guys.
Hell yeah.
So we have a re-roll on our second lowest
Yes,
right now?
everybody gets a re-roll on the second lowest.
Man, I have 4 that are my second lowest because they're all the same. So con, int, pow, and luck.
Sounds like
Are
you're
those-
describing an old Batman comic.
I kind of am. Zang. So con, int, pow. So luck and int are the 2d6 plus 6, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So if I want to do one of those, so that would be, yeah, I think I'm going to try and reroll my luck. So it's a
Alright.
65. Let's see what happens here. If it's and we keep the higher no matter what. So if I roll lower, it doesn't matter, right?
Correct.
This one. Okay. So same exact thing. 65.
Well,
It didn't go down, which it couldn't have, which is good.
well, yeah. I mean, that's about as well. It's not as good of a result as you could get, but I mean, can't complain.
No.
All right. So who else? Sevvy, did you already re-roll your second lowest?
Yep, I already did, and I got a 50. I need more than a 55.
Okay.
And then I think Chris still has to do it, unless Chris
Yep.
did already. No, Chris already
And-
did. Then I guess we're up to JT doing his entire reroll.
Yay.
I still
Alright.
got to re-roll my second lowest.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Jimmy.
What is your second lowest? What are you doing?
That would be my power. So
Hmm.
that's 2d6, right?
2d6 plus. No, that's 3d6.
Okie dokie.
Oof.
Hey, there it is.
All right.
Now that's
There
a
it
roll.
is.
It's not quite 480s, but
I
it's a
know.
good roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, holy cow.
What are the odds?
Yeah. India is pretty stacked.
Girl privilege.
It's the matriarchy all over again. I can't stand
There
it.
it is.
The future is female.
All right.
Female.
So,
no.
JT, go ahead and get on with your bad self on those rerolls.
Yep. Oh, that's
That's
not bad.
good.
That's not so good.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
That's nice.
85.
Now we're talking. Yeah, bitch.
Look at
Wow.
There we go, Mr. G.
Ooh, not so good.
Still pretty good though.
All right.
that. Better on average.
All
Yeah.
right. Education, 85.
Education
the
is
bat.
2d6 plus 6. So this is
What?
going to
That's
go.
right, yeah.
This is going to go between your strength, dex, constitution, appearance, and power.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you blew your load real quick.
Wait a minute. I thought education went here.
All right,
Oh,
and just as a heads up, chat, we're going to go ahead and close the polls for the rerolls now because we need to get moving on to stats here pretty shortly.
Oh, wait. What am I doing now? Which ones? With the 3d6, 5?
The 3d6 is your strength, dexterity, constitution, appearance, and power.
Oh, shit. All right. I'll give the... God damn. I guess I'll give the power to 85. Indeed.
You
Kind of
can
makes
read
sense
the
for your
books.
character, though, does it not?
Oh, it absolutely makes sense. Yeah. It totally makes sense. 70 for that. I should give the Constitution 60 so I don't just keel over and die. I'm not very strong. I'll take the 35. And 45 in appearance. Oh, maybe let me rephrase.
You know what's
So
great?
Let's do it that way.
We're not going to
You're
do
the
this on
looker of
stream
our
because
duo.
it would take too long. But given your age, you're going to have to make rolls, and you're going to have to decrease your strength, dex, and appearance because you're old.
Kiss my ass.
Well, you have a chance to increase your education each.
You
routine
do.
through those
You
rolls.
do.
Oh, well,
too,
at least
so
I get that. All right. Speaking of which,
it's a small chance.
75.
There you go.
Yeah.
That $100 is going to good use.
How many times am I doing this?
4.
3,
For
4.
this one.
Okay, 4.
Yeah, 3 more, but yeah.
There we go.
Look at that.
Wow.
There we go.
Loving it.
Don't fuck with me.
Look
There
at
we
that.
go.
Almost
Hey.
another Nomi.
Oh, wow.
All
I was
right.
going to say,
So
Nomi rubbed off on you, but I should phrase that differently.
my
Right.
education
Yes.
still kind of sucks the balls, but it's not bad.
Street smart.
Street smart.
At least I got my luck up. Okay, that's good. And I'm missing something here. What did I
So-
not do?
Size.
I got educate. Oh, size. Oh, I thought we weren't doing so. Okay. There we go. Oh, I'm pretty big. Shit. Okay. I'm good. And do I get a reroll for my second lowest?
Did you already do that?
Well, we just got another one. Remember? No, I
No,
haven't
he
done
hasn't done it.
He hasn't done it? Okay, go ahead and do that.
that.
with
Okay.
your second
Now I don't
lowest
have to
your-
keep this one, right? This is the optional keep.
Correct.
Okay.
This one's optional.
All right.
So your strength looks like.
What is that? Is that your 40?
It's my strength. Yeah.
45.
Yeah.
Look at that.
65.
Pretty good.
Not bad. I feel a lot better about him now.
All right.
That's
Good deal.
awesome.
Well,
Yep,
congratulations,
turned out all right.
guys. After an hour and 41 minutes, we've gotten through ability scores. Yay!
Yay!
Lock
All
it
right.
in. Yay.
Jacqueline, yay!
Gamera
So-
says, "Oh God,
so-
JT is going to be playing Biden."
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Why?
You fell up the stairs again, Mr. G.
He's got a handler. He's good.
I was just to say, I still have my stuff from my drinking stream on Friday, so I could take a shot that we finished the character building a little bit.
Celebration shot. Yay!
Take a shot. Yay.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the skills section, which means we're going to move on to our second super chat menu, which is, let me get that pulled back up here.
Welcome,
Find it.
Velrock. Sorry you missed it.
So with this, $20 gives a player 10 free points to allocate. Or another option is to put 15 points in a lottery. $50 to steal 20 points and steal 24 points from one player and give to another player. We do still have that good and bad fortune floating around. Sevvy's currently got the bad fortune. And
No,
$100.
I have the good fortune.
Do you? I'm pretty sure one
Mhm.
of them said penalty to Sevvy.
Oh. That was a $20 to make me re-roll my
Oh, that's right.
second
That's right.
highest.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I got the good fortune.
Okay, that's right. Okay, and then $100 means that all of those points that get put into the lottery with the $20, you can we can spin the wheel. So and we've got a cool little wheel animation that Erudice cooked up for us. So if everybody wants to go to the skills page, you should see your occupation points. Oh, I'm doing too much at once. My computer can't handle it. You should see your occupation points and personal interest points already filled out. Or not filled out, but you've got a total there that you can now allocate up at the top.
Yep. And Sevvy, you and me, I know at least our character occupations have a minimum credit rating that automatically takes those out of your occupation points to put it at the minimum.
Okay.
So mine said -20 until we did this point. I was like, what? Oh yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
But keep in mind, you can still allocate those to your credit rating. So Sevvy, yours is set at 60, which means you've got money. Like you're doing pretty well, but you can still take some of your occupation points and put those into your credit rating to give yourself a little bit more cash.
Oh, Velrock just sent $20 in.
Yeah, he just says it's just for the artwork.
Slave to the dice, and the dice are already determined y'all's character sets. Nice.
Very nice. Well, I tell you what.
Thank you, Velrock.
Thank you, Velrock.
Thank you, Velrock. Well, I tell you what. It says for that and nothing more. But why don't we go ahead and put 15 points into the jackpot for that?
That works too.
Oh, nice.
I missed all that. I don't know what the jackpot is, so fill me in when you have to.
All right. So yeah, the jackpot basically $20 puts 15 points into your jackpot, and then for $100 we spin the wheel.
Oh, Sevvy always wins spin the wheel.
Okay.
Been watching too much jackpots.
So why don't we go ahead and do this? Who wants to go first?
Oh no,
Brian C.
Another
C.
bad fortune. Good lord.
Fortune.
So I
for
have both.
Sevvy.
I have both the good
He
fortune
dropped
and the bad fortune.
$100 to you bad fortune. Wow,
So-
Brian.
We can't. Why don't we do this? We can't have Sevvy have both. So Sevvy, why don't you choose who the good fortune goes to?
Oh wow.
Who the good fortune goes to, or who the bad fortune
Why
goes?
can I have both?
Do you want both bad fortunes?
No, I mean good fortune and bad fortune, but okay, I can have because I know. Okay, well, if that's how we want to do it, that's fine. I'll give it to I don't know. I'll roll the dice. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go like that. So I'll roll 1d4. 1, so it goes to Frost.
Very good.
I couldn't make up my mind.
Wait, you rolled low on a die and it helped me?
Look at that. Look at that.
Well, because you're
Okay.
number one.
Hey, there we go. At least I'm not number 2.
So we are at currently $770 total, which means we are within $30 of Frost getting his nice little signature item there. So
We're in striking distance.
all right. So I'll tell you what, Mr. Eldritch Gore, why don't we
Yes.
start with you?
Oh, sure. Make the guy who didn't hear the rules for this go first. I get it. That's
So
fine.
right now we are going to go ahead and start allocating your skill points.
Okay.
So this isn't what these little check boxes are for, but do you see these little circles next to your skills?
The little peas.
Yeah, the little P's.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I read these off to you, go ahead and mark those down so you know which ones your skill
On
points
the
go
P
into.
or the checkbox? What is the P?
I don't know what P you're talking about.
If you check on the edit list button on the right, the little red pencil, it'll show you, it'll tick some of those and show you
I'm
what
sorry,
your
I was in the wrong
skills are.
spot. There you
Oh,
go.
well, there you go.
I was looking at the other skill page.
Yeah, it's already got some of those.
Yeah, it should. If you put your occupation on your sheet, it should have.
Yeah, I do. I already got some
Okay.
numbers because I already have my my job.
Okay, yeah, you just need to be in editing list to be able to do that, and then we'll keep track of your.
Okay,
But-
there we go.
Keep in mind, what it did not check. You get to choose between navigate or a science field, as well.
Okay. Science, obviously.
Yeah, science. Okay, so go up to your top bar there. You see where it has the green plus,
Yes.
and then all the other. Go ahead and click on the SC, and that'll add you a science field in. And
Science.
then just type in what field you want, and that can be. You can just say archaeology, or no, archaeology is already a skill. So go ahead and pick a different one.
Cthulhu mythos.
No, Cthulhu Mythos is a completely different skill.
Son of a bitch. All right, so I can't do archaeology because I only have a 1 in that.
Well,
which
you'll
is
still
weird
get
'cause I'm
to
an
allocate
archaeologist.
points. You'll still get to allocate points to it.
I know, but it's What are my options? Ones that I click.
You could do chemistry, you can do paleontology, you can do
I don't even
biology.
see chemistry on here. I don't see any of those on here.
paleobiology. I don't know.
You have to add
You
'em.
type it in. You type it in. So click on
Yeah,
that.
up on the top. That says add science skill up on top.
Yeah.
Like
So
if you're in the edit view, it has a green plus,
Yeah.
a bunch of blue buttons, and a red button.
Yeah.
So you've already got a science skill added here.
Oh, I did.
yeah, you
no,
did.
I did too.
So click on the
I
lines
see,
that's
and then I
underneath
added
it and
there. I
type
got
it
you.
in.
I
Yeah.
got you. I got you. Okay.
Too many science skills.
All right.
And I'm
Somebody give me something good for archaeologist.
Biology, forensics, cryptography.
Forensics. I'm gonna take forensics.
That's a oh man.
I think that's
mean,
a good one. No,
Mathematics starts at 10, but all the other ones start at 1.
I'm not doing mathematics.
Geography.
Forensics. I spelled forensics wrong.
There's geology. There's
Yeah,
geography.
geology would be a good one.
I think
zoology.
geology.
I like forensics though. Yeah, but you're probably right.
Are you a mummy person? Is that what you're telling us?
I'm a creature person. I'll take geology. That's fine.
Take what you want, man. It's your character.
Yeah, but I wanted to make. Well, I like forensics.
Then take forensics.
I want to check out like dead mummies and critters and stuff.
Yeah,
I keep
'cause
adding more
do
by hitting
forensics.
the enter button. Moss, can you delete? Thank you,
Boom.
sir.
All right. So you've got 290 points to spend amongst those skills.
Amongst all my skills. Okay.
Amongst the skills that are checked.
The skills that are
once-
checked.
Yeah, and then once you spend all those, then we can get into your personal
200 and what?
290. And remember, if you mouse over your credit rating, you can add up to 30 more points to that if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm gonna add it up to 40. But hold on. Why is it? There we go. All right. Archaeology. How high can I go?
I mean, you can go all the way up to 99 if you want.
Yeah, that's real expensive. I mean, what is a good number is what I'm saying. Like not insane, but good. Like what's considered good?
I mean, with a 75, you got a 1 in 4 chance of failure. So, but I mean, you're going to be using.
That's not
a lot
bad.
of points.
Okay, 1 in 4. Yeah. Okay. All right. God damn.
Tough decision. This is the hardest part right here.
Yeah. Why is it not writing for me?
What are you clicking on? Are you clicking on the?
There it is. Okay. No, it screwed up. Can you go
Okay.
away, please? I don't want to hear you now.
So while you're allocating those, we're gonna, in the interest of time, because this can take a little while.
Yeah, you guys go ahead. I'll just play with these.
All right. So, Sevvy, we'll go ahead and move on to you.
Yeah. All right. What am I
should
proficient
have,
in?
right now, if you click on the little edit skills box up on the top right,
Yep.
you should see several boxes checked.
Yep.
The only thing that would not be checked would be you can choose 2 interpersonal skills between charm, fast talk, intimidate, or persuade.
Okay. I can't check it.
You can't check those?
Nope, I cannot check intimidate.
Okay. Well, do you remember which ones you were going to use?
What do you mean?
Do you remember which ones you wanted to be proficient in?
Well, you only gave me one option, so
No, you get you get 2 interpersonal skills between charm, fast talk, intimidate, or persuade.
why can't this be fixed? Okay, fine. I'll do persuasion and intimidation.
Okay. So just remember those. I don't know why it's not letting you.
Can you go back into your sheet where you have your occupation and open that up? Can you switch those in the boxes? I'm not sure if it lets you, because that's what checks them for you automatically.
Let's see.
I can't go back in my occupation.
I mean, you can. I think if you go in the basic on the first page where you see all your skills unchecked, those check boxes are for if you succeed in that skill and you need to.
There we go.
Make a
I can only do that. I can only do that outside of it, not while I'm editing.
Okay. Well, can you enter in? Oh, we'll let you enter in a value on those. Why not?
Moss, I want like a language, but not your common language, like a Sumerian or something that the ancient text that I'd be into would be in Cthulhu. Yeah, I don't know what would be a good one for this book. Like for this game.
So you could do, let's see, architect.
If I'm dealing with what's his name? What's the old man's name?
Or not architect.
Smith.
Yeah.
What would be a good language to deal with his stuff?
I mean, he's kind of all over the place, man.
Well, yeah, well, so am I, but like to be helpful.
Well, not to give too many spoilers, but he deals a lot in apparitions, maybe Latin or something.
Latin would be good. Yeah, I'll take Latin. That's fine. Thank you.
So I'm not sure.
I don't know how to add that one though, because there's no extra thing for it. There's
go up
your own
up at the top
those little
where
little
The
blue
little blue
dots.
things. Add language skill.
Gotcha.
And it should add it with 1 point.
Yeah,
for free.
yeah. That works. Okay. Yeah.
Or you could have it
Okay.
at like a 2, maybe a 3.
Well, I don't know why it's not letting you do this. To be quite honest with you, Sevvy. So
I
I'll
don't
tell
know.
you.
I checked it outside of the edit.
Okay. Well, it's still not going to check it in your proficiency. So I'll tell you what.
Oh.
For now, put it. Do you see the third column there? If you go into edit where it says spent up top,
Yeah.
go ahead and just throw whatever points you want to allocate into that.
Into what?
Into the third column there.
Okay.
So if you're in fast talk, you wanted to add, you don't wanted a 50% skill, just put 45.
I don't have that many points to put 45 in it.
You've got 270.
No, it says I only got 150 personal.
That's your personal. We're talking about your occupational.
Oh, and my occupation. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Got it. Got it. Okay.
All right.
I'll do this and you can move on to the next person while I'm doing this.
All right. Well, we've got good news. We are up to $800. So, Frost,
Nice.
that's your signature item, my friend.
Sweet. Thank you, everybody.
And let's see. Oh, good fortune goes to Sevvy. Wow. Okay. All right. So who's that bad fortune going to?
I'm gonna roll the dice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see.
Oh,
1.
no.
It goes to Frost.
Woo.
Oh wow.
How the turntables have turned.
All right. And then we've also got 30 points in the lottery. So $100. If you guys want to build that lottery up a little bit, you definitely can. But $100 lets us spin the wheel to give those points to somebody. All right. So I tell you what, Frost, why don't we go ahead and move forward with you?
Okay.
All right.
I chose the points, so they should, if you look at it, it should show everything checked, I think.
Okay, let's see.
We'll see.
Let's see. You are a soldier.
Military officer.
Military officer. Okay.
Yep.
Let's see. Where you at? Okay. So accounting, firearms, navigate, first aid, 2 interpersonal skills. Were you able to get those checked?
Yeah, I have charm and intimidate checked for him.
Charm and intimidate. I wonder why you were able to do that for yours, but not Sevvy.
Well, I didn't check him. I actually put him in the military officer screen. If you go to your personal tab where you put your occupation in, there's that little box. If you double click on it, it brings your occupation window back up. And that's where it asks me the choices.
Oh,
Wow.
there it is.
But
it is.
Once I selected one, I can't change it.
I can't change anything right now.
Interesting.
So I don't know why it doesn't let you change it. Like if I were to nuke this one out of here, I don't. Let me see. Close window, sharing, clipboard, minimize. No, it doesn't let me.
That is probably a bug on the developer's part.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
if
I
there
can't
is,
change anything.
so you can't change anything?
No.
Are you not able to add any values? Oh,
There
you got it?
Well,
Okay.
on one of them anyway.
Okay.
What are you trying to change?
I was trying to fix my science, but it's not letting me do it. And I was trying to fix languages as well. It's not letting me add to it.
That's weird.
Oh, probably have to go here. Let me do.
I got to add another language, but it was there and it wouldn't work, so I deleted it. But I was trying to do my switch my thing from forensics to forensic anthropology, and it won't let me add any numbers to it.
Okay, so you should be able to add it to science. And
putting 36 points in my intimidate.
Should be.
36.
Woo.
36.
Okay, so
Hmm.
yeah, I don't know.
Yes,
why.
Chrysanthi, I am totally going to end up sticking with the.
Oh,
I'm gonna
you know
keep
why?
the bad fortune.
You know why that is, JT?
No.
Because that's your own. That's language own. So go ahead if you want to add. Clear
No,
out that-
look down. I added a language. I need to add another one. But I deleted it because I did make one, but that didn't work. But look at my science one. I can't add to that one.
In which are you doing under occupation or personal?
Occupation.
Oh,
So
that
you
seems
should
like
have
it
been
would.
able to.
It'll let me do it in personal. It won't let me do it in occupation. I do not know why. And it has a delete next to it too. But I guess because I added it. But
Yeah.
he's being
Right.
stupid.
I'll
So
tell you
now
what.
the good fortune is going to Nomi.
Yay!
Nomi, congratulations.
Hello.
Oh, and now Sevvy has the bad fortune again.
Yep.
No, I think
Oh
you
my
still got
gosh.
it.
Crimes
did
is
it
not
again.
safe.
The fortunes are gonna swap around a lot, so just
Oh
be
yeah,
warned.
I'm not going to be able to keep up with it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Here, let's do this. I'm gonna mess with your sheet a little bit there, JT.
All right.
You said it was.
I wanted to add some forensic anthropology, but there's also anthropology, regular anthropology, and I also wanted to add a little bit of language too.
Well,
Some
okay. So
Latin.
the problem with your language is
I
that
see the
you've
language
gotta-
one, but I did make one extra one here. I'll do it now. But even when I added that, it didn't let me change it,
add language skill. It says own.
which I did. But oh yeah, there it is. Oh, I give up.
Okay. So for that, I think I'll just tell you to do what I told Sevvy to do and just put those points in the third column there.
Hold on a second. I had a language on that was 75 a minute ago, and now it's 0.
And then once you do that, I'll go in and I'll mess with it behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fix it later. That's fine. Oh boy.
All right. So we're at $850, 35 points in the lottery. Oh wait, no, that math doesn't add up, I don't think.
The mathin'?
We should be at 45 points in the lottery.
I see.
All right. So let's see. Clay, how you doing over there?
Doing pretty well. I'm getting through these. I'll have a lot of points to spend for my occupation, and I didn't realize I can't put occupation skills in firearms and things like that. It won't let me, even though that was because it's not a checked part of my background, even though it is.
Huh.
Because it should
I
be
saw
checked.
that too.
Yeah, because it's an occupation skill, but it won't let me do it. So I could put them in the third column, I guess, but
Yeah, I just have you do that. Like I said, I'm gonna have to go in probably on the back end after the show and everything, and fix everything. So let's see.
yeah. I'm just going to take these out of my personal points and pretend that I spent those out of my occupations.
I can't believe I cannot have an Uzi.
They didn't have Uzis yet.
I know. That's why I said I can't believe I didn't get an Uzi.
All right. So, in the interest of making sure that everybody gets a hold of their signature items, I think what we're going to do now, we're going to throw 5 points in the lottery as a bonus. Any donation for, regardless of what it's for, we're going to throw 5 bonus points in the lottery. All right.
That is
so,
awesome.
All right. So, India. Let's see. Let's get you pulled up here. You are a rootin' tootin' cowgirl.
Darn tootin'.
Okay, so up in the top right-hand corner, do you see the little? It's a little brown circle.
It says edit list.
Yes.
Okay, yes.
Okay, so you get all of those points, all of those ones which are checked, and you can distribute all of your points amongst those.
Okay, so credit rating. God bless. That's awesome.
Yeah. So credit
Dodge.
rating, you can range between 9 and 20 on credit rating, but it sets a minimum at 9.
Okay. I'll do 15.
There you go.
And
Saved
then
your pennies?
dodge. Yeah. It's okay, because I'll just like rob a train or something if I'm short like a couple thousand. Dodge. I do definitely want that. And then what's the minimum of this?
There is no minimum. Well, the minimum would be the base value, which is under the
35?
base column. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll keep that 35 because gotta watch out for them stray bullets.
Well, you just put it up. You just put it up to 70.
Okay.
So if you want to keep it at 35, just clear that column out. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. And then jump. I'll do a jump for 30.
Very good.
And then ride, I have a 5, but I will put that at a 50.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
And then throw, I'll put that at a 40. Track, I'll put that at a 25. And then I have 100 left.
Okay, so there's a couple things. There's a couple things we can do here. So let's see, where are you? So you've got a couple of choices here. You can do either fighting or firearms. Are you good at shooting guns, or are you good with like your fists or knives or anything?
Ooh, both. I have a high dexterity, so might as well. I'll do shooting for that.
Do shooting? Okay. What are you good with shooting? Rifles, pistols?
Pistols.
Pistols? Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a firearm skill to you.
Okay.
Pistolas. Okay. And then same thing I was telling them. I don't know why it's not letting you fill in that circle and make yourself proficient. Just go ahead and put however many you want into that third column there.
Okay.
Where did you put the shooting? Because I don't see it.
It's under firearms.
Here we are. Yes, because I'm at a negative. It won't even let me change it. Oh, because what?
Yeah, third column.
Oh, okay.
That shouldn't be right. It can't be right. It shouldn't be giving you a negative.
Yeah, it's a -1.
Okay. And would you want first aid or natural world as a skill?
Ooh, what does natural world do?
So basically it's well, let me see if I can find a description. It's like a how well do you know the world around you as far as nature is concerned? Like man, I'm trying to think of a good way to explain it.
Like I'm one with nature. Like, oh, I see those clouds, and if we don't move quick, like that storm's gonna come. Okay, I like that.
You can tell what weather patterns are gonna be. Let's see.
The ranger.
So it represents the traditional unscientific knowledge and personal observation of farmers, fishermen, inspired amateurs, and hobbyists. It can identify species, habits, and habitats in a general way and identifies tracks, spores, and calls, as well as allowing guesses as to what may be important to a particular species.
Ooh. What's okay?
So,
I like. Oh, go ahead.
It's like say if you have you ever gone deer hunting?
Yes.
So it's like you understand that when you see a rub on a tree, it means that it's
The scat, the footprints, the patterns.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
Okay. I like that skill. Whatever that
Okay.
is.
So let me make sure that shows up on your sheet.
Question.
Okay. So you
Are
are
pipe
proficient in that, so you can
bombs-
add that one.
And which one is that under? Natural world? Yeah.
It's under natural world, yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yes. What was your question, Sevvy?
Oh, are pipe bombs allowed?
Pipe bomb.
Wow.
Wow. Love it.
Wow. Okay, so Sevvy, you just got another 30 points from Simping Slytherin. It says, "For my goddess."
Aw,
So
how cute.
Thank you.
that's another
boy.
30 points to Sevvy and another 15 points in the lottery. 60 points in the lottery currently, and right now we are at $890. We have $110 to go for who's the only one who there's one more who hasn't gotten their
Froste? No,
Oh,
Froste,
Nomi.
what are we doing? Chris.
I think it's Nomi.
I think Chris
Nomi?
was first.
Yeah, Chris was first. I think Nomi, is that are you the last one to get
Yeah.
yours?
Nomi and JT.
Oh
or
yeah,
no?
Nomi. No.
No, I
Oh
got
yeah,
mine.
Nomi's signature item. Yeah,
Yeah, I haven't got it yet.
almost there.
Come on, guys, let's get Nomi her signature item. Make this
Come on,
a good
100
experience for her.
$120 more, guys. Let's go.
Let's go.
All
There's
right.
gotta be extra Nomi simps out there somewhere.
All right.
I
So-
promise I'm a good girl. I'll treat you nice. I'll be nice.
All right,
I won't
so-
fail you in this game. How about that?
All right. So let's see. You have got another 60 points to spend there, Nomi.
Wow.
You can add those. You can add more into dodge. I mean, you can add more into any skill you want, really. You can bring your. I mean, right now you're only at 20% with pistols. Surely you're a better shot than that, right?
I am. I'll go ahead and change it to 60 or 40.
Perfect. All right. So that means you've got. Oh, that means you've got. Let's see. Since this is all fuckered up, you've got 40 points left.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Or 20 points left. I'm sorry. You've spent 40 of that.
Yeah. Okay. So I have 20 points more. What would you guys recommend? I don't know. Like, I'm new to this. Maybe first aid. I'll do first aid to myself just in case I do get that stray bullet that hits me and I know how to like handle myself.
That makes sense.
There you go.
Yeah.
You did ride already?
Yeah. I did do right already. Let's see.
Okay. Jimmy's got a short attention span.
Jimmy.
I always have a short attention span.
Jimmy.
Yeah, I do have right. I have it at 50.
Hit on the head.
All right. So, let's see.
Cool like a
You
food
got-
swimming.
So total, you've got a 50% chance of success in natural world. You've got a 55% chance of success in riding, a 60% chance of success in throw, and a 35% chance in track.
Okay. I could probably change that track.
I mean, I would think that if one of your horses gets out, you're pretty good at tracking them, seeing their hoof prints, and being able to find them and bring it back to pasture.
Yeah. All right, I put it at 50 and I have 35 points left.
So I think you put 5 too many in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
you
my
go.
God. Why, Keaton? Why? He says $20 goes to whoever makes the character's middle name Mort. If there are no takers, they can go to the lottery.
What do you get
Jimmy
for that?
Mort
I'll
Summers?
change mine to Mort.
$20, it gives you 10 points.
Yeah, I'll do it.
There you go. Mort
Eldridge
lives.
Mort Gore.
Mortimer Gore. Yeah, Mortimer.
That's
Man.
Absolutely.
And here I took Clay as the one to jump on grenades.
Where do I
Yeah,
add that 10
exactly.
points?
Wherever
Just
you
make a
want.
note of it. Yeah.
I mean, how do I add that 10 points?
Just put them in the spent column.
Okay. Yeah, I can't do that either. I can't edit anything anymore.
No,
It hates me.
you put them in the spent column of a specific skill on the editing.
Oh, I got you.
Then it'll add it up top
Oh,
automatically.
good. It'll at least let me do that. Good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I've spent all mine, plus I spent those ones, Moss, that I have from my having been in the war that we talked about.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
hey, there's a little bit to help Nomi there.
Thank you.
Actually,
All
that
right.
was not
Thank
where
you,
that meant to go.
Gamera. Thank you.
Camera.
So kind of you.
All right. Let's see. Chip in to help Nomi.
Dun, 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 dun,
25.
dun.
25. So
Thank you, Gamera.
25 is not on the list, but we can go ahead. We
Bella.
can just count it for 10 more points. So I'll tell you what. India, you can go ahead and throw 10 points into any of the skills, checked or unchecked, in the third column there.
Check or unchecked? Ooh, okay. 10 points. I'm going to do locksmith for 10 points.
Interesting. Okay. All right. And then Jimmy, you've got.
That's me.
That's you. You've got 200 occupational points to spend.
Yeah, I've been quietly adding points from my little pool there, and
have you?
the stuff that I figured Jimmy would need. Although I'm only able to. It seems like the only thing it really wants me to edit is library use and listen.
Okay. Let's
Everything
see.
else I've had to sort of dip into my personal pool, which is dwindling to almost nothing.
Okay. Well,
I haven't used my personal pool yet.
Let me see. So you
Oh.
have.
You would put it under spent instead of personal pool?
No, I know. I gotta need to talk to Moss first to fix whatever's wrong before I spend that.
Okay.
It's just
So
work.
yours, Jimmy, is going to be interesting. So you're probably going to have to put most of your points in the skill in the the spent column, because as a student / intern, you get language, own, or other. So you can choose what other skill. But your base understanding of your own skill is your education score. So right now you've already got a 75% in. Yeah, I assume you speak English.
Not very well, but yes.
Not very well, but yes. So you can choose to add more points to your English understanding. You can also choose a different language and add points to that.
You know, there were a lot of farmers back home that didn't look a lot like me. So maybe I'll add Spanish to my language.
I was like, oh no, where's he going with this?
Language, other, Spanish. Spanish. And we'll give you a nice little.
All right, and then so here's where it gets a little more complicated. So you can choose 3 fields of study and 2 other skills.
3 fields of study and 2 other skills. Well, he would definitely need to know some archaeology, keep up with Mr. S.
Okay, so those points, I would just say, let me see if I can add those in here. Let's see. Shown 3 fields of study. We'll do archaeology. Okay.
Okay. Let's give that a nice, healthy 70 points. Well, that's a bit much. Give it a 60.
All right. Perfect. Oh, so it actually let you do that. Okay. I wonder if it needs me to do it because it's allowing you to do it for some and not others.
Yeah, only the stuff that's checked I can
Yeah.
edit.
Okay. Any other fields of study? You've got 2 more. You can do any science. You can do. You could even do like occult. You could do. Let's see. Really, it's got every option in here. You could do accounting if you want. Are you a numbers guy?
Well, shucks, hardly. So
Oh, Joe just for another 60. Queen Sevvy needs more points. She's going to be set on points.
Oh, wow.
Well, to be honest, I kind of need them for my firearms skill because I don't want to suck in firearms.
Hit me with one, Mr. G. What kind of science should I pick?
Give me a moment.
By the way, while you're thinking about that, there are currently 70 points in the lottery. We are $930 total right now. That means we are $70 away from Nomi getting her specialized item. Good fortune goes to Nomi, and the bad fortune goes to Sevvy. And it looks like Sevvy just got another 30 points from Joe Schmo.
And we just got Brian sent $70 to hit the goal. Points for Nomi. So that would be
Yay, that
30,
makes the mark.
30 more points.
No, I think that's it. I think I hit it.
Yep. So
Maybe
like you get 30 more points to in your spent column to
you get
put around places.
More
Yeah.
skill points.
Let's see what I can do.
We are going to have some super skilled ladies.
Maybe geology, biology, or astronomy. Any of those.
Oh, women in STEM.
Yeah,
Could
the
help.
future is female.
Chris.
For sure. You could also do
what was that?
like
Ooh, how about
Astronomy, biology, or what was it? Geology. Any of those.
Yeah.
I put down biology and physics.
That works.
Very good.
I put 30 in stealth.
Nice.
Just
Very
need
good.
the GM
I like
to check
that.
them off
Okay.
for me.
Let's see. So you're doing two other sciences?
Yep.
So science and then yet another science. Is it checking those off for you?
Not yet.
Okay, it might take a second. Otherwise, if it doesn't, I'll have to see if I can fuck with it.
Moss, you're gonna have to fix mine later because I started with 75 own language and something else as well, and now they're gone. Credit rating started off at a 10 and now it's a 0.
Whoa, what have you done?
Yeah, it beats the hell out of me, dude.
No, it's not a 0. It's at a 40.
It's at a 40 because I made it a 40, but it was supposed to be a 10 to start with for my occupation, as well as the language other, and it deleted all my my shit.
Oh yeah, because it should have stolen 10 points from your occupational pool.
Right, but it went away. Yeah,
correct. You are correct, sir.
It wrecked me.
Let's see, you're archaeologist. So good. Okay, I have no idea. I'm gonna have to mess with this.
Yeah.
All right. Well, here's the good news. We've got 100 points in the lottery right now. And, well, it looks like it's time to spin the wheel. So I'm going to bring that up. Let's see. Give me a second here.
Anybody who likes me out there, I could use some skill points.
All right. And there is an unseen force who's going to spin this wheel.
Woo.
As soon as the stream catches up with what we're doing now.
Spin the choice. No King of the Hill fans in here. All right.
Oh, he says nobody redeemed it yet. Okay. Just wanted to let them know the total. Oh, okay. Never mind. We're not doing the wheel yet, but now you know there's a wheel.
We know there's a wheel.
Oh, so what I understand of the wheel is if somebody redeems the wheel, it's gonna be spun, and then based on luck, whoever gets chosen by the wheel gets all of those points. So you said 100 points.
Right now,
I ha-
yes, 100 points.
Wow.
And how much is it to redeem the wheel?
$100 to redeem the wheel.
Wow.
Ooh.
All right. So
Well, then you can kiss my ass, Chrysanth.
kiss my ass. And you said physics and what now? For your
Physics
sciences?
and biology.
Biology.
Actually,
All
I'm
right.
gonna. Did I already check archaeology? That's
Yeah,
that seems like
archaeology.
a big one. Yeah. Okay.
Somebody should definitely, just not metagaming, but somebody should definitely have library use.
I have
it.
it.
I've got that covered. I got
yeah,
it.
I've got it.
Good.
Yeah, library
Excellent.
use is a big one.
Because I do not as Clay. He's been in libraries and he uses them, but not like you guys.
All right, so you've got two personal or era specialties as well. So basically, you can choose from any of the other skills as well. I think the student is definitely the most flexible as far as occupations go.
I've already got driving. That's easy. I got to drive Mr. G everywhere. Go down to the grocery store, pick up his prescription.
I don't drive.
Drive auto.
Gotta go get him his powders for his
Yeah, I need my tinctures.
nightly tonics.
for his ill humors.
Oh,
Oh,
great news!
no Zaku boy.
Hey, look at that.
How many points is that, Mouse?
If Savage.
Let's see.
10?
Those are 10
5
points.
points. Good fortune to Nomi and bad to Sevvy.
Yeah, that gives you 10 points,
Ooh.
JT.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's still the same stuff.
And then thanks to LV Cowboy, to Froste, my fellow older, big bearded fellow of character. 10 points to you, my friend.
Ooh, thank you very much.
I need more forensics. We'll put it in there.
All right. What the hell is first history aid?
What?
There's a skill on here, first history aid.
I think that's broken.
I think that's
Yeah.
broken, yes.
There's a lot of
whatever it is,
broken.
I've got
Seems like
whatever
a
it
glitch
is, I've
in the
got 30
system.
points in it.
Well, history is under first aid, so that's probably why it's
Yeah.
jacked up.
Well, first aid is definitely one I should have in
Yes,
case Mr. G has one of his fits.
which he will.
Yeah. So you're doing first aid. Okay. I don't know why. That's so freaking weird. I don't
You might
understand.
want to take
it.
some psychology too.
Look at me,
Oh.
Mr. G. Give me your eyes.
Simp and Slytherin gives the good fortune to Sevvy.
Woo.
Oh, thank you. All right, I'll roll. Bad fortune goes to Frost.
I thought I still had it. Didn't I not still have it? I got it again?
No. Yeah, you got it again.
I'm so lucky. Or not lucky?
Ah.
You're right.
That's
Chris, man.
okay.
It's staying with me.
Somebody will send me the bad fortune in a second. So
All right.
Those
So you
fake
picked drive.
fortunes
What was the other
ouch.
one that you picked there?
First aid.
First aid. Okay. Let's see. There we are. All right. So you should be good.
By the way, never let Clay near a vehicle. Just saying.
if
He's not a good driver.
somebody donates $100, we'll get to the war chest, and we can like do the lottery thing.
Wheel.
Yeah.
The wheel of Sevvy.
Come on, guys. Let us spin the
Oh,
wheel.
Spin.
Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel.
Is this the wheel of fish or is this not the wheel of fish?
This is the wheel that Erudai is strapped to while Sevvy throws knives.
Who doesn't want to see that? You got to have sold somebody on that one.
I want to
All
see
right.
that.
Yes, Chrysanthemum, you are
see,
not
we are-
wrong. The bad fortune is mine.
All right.
It's
So
100 points, you guys.
we've got a few people who have actually already gone through and spent their personal points, but we've got a few who have not.
Oh, I
So,
haven't.
Whoa.
Sevvy,
accidentally put those in the
you
wrong
can
column.
take those 150 points there under the second column and distribute those however you want.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll do that.
I spent some of mine
And-
with your approval there, Moss.
Yes. And India,
Pending your approval, rather.
you've got to do the same. And then looks like Jimmy's got a few he can spend as well. Okay, you've got a. You said you put some in. Okay, it looks like you put some in firearms. Let's see. Let me look at Cthulhu Mythos because there's special rules on Cthulhu Mythos.
Okay. I did it. Jimmy spent all his points.
You did it. You really did it.
If I can only have 10, I'll put 10 in a cult too.
Okay, so based on previous conversations that we've had, I would say go ahead and do that. But keep in mind that
Yeah, no sanity loss. I
Yeah.
know.
Did you already deduct that?
You broke up.
Did you already deduct your sanity?
No, I didn't. I'm not touching that till you tell me to.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, it did it automatically, I think.
Oh, yes,
Because it's down to 79. Yeah, it's
yeah. So your max sanity cannot go over 79.
Yeah, I'm screwed.
I mean, nobody's sanity is that high right now, I don't think.
It's got to be higher than mine.
What is yours?
Oh, the current is low. Oh, why are we currently so low? Wow.
So
It's your power.
Yeah.
Oh, my power. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Oof. Yeah. Pretty crazy.
Sanity. Well, it says mine's 99. What's
That's your max.
And there's current
Oh,
next to
okay.
it.
50 is my current. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, you're worse than me.
Wait,
the
what
hell
is
did you
everybody's? What is everybody's sanity at right now? We got a 50.
Yeah.
We got a
60.
Well, that probably needs to be updated because some people have switched some stats around and it only retained the initial amount. So let's see. Eldritch, yours should probably be at 79 because you switched your power around to 85.
My current or my max?
Your current should be at 79 right now because you had to deduct from your Cthulhu Mythos.
Yeah, okay. Well, my max was at 79. So my
Your max is at 79, but since your current would have been at 85, bring it down to 79 to match your max.
Okay, because he said my power is 85 and it should be 60, but I have no idea how that works. So I'm just
whatever reason whenever you changed it around, it didn't update the sanity.
Okay.
All right. And then let's see. Sevvy, are you still distributing skill points?
I am done.
You are done. Okay.
Why are my hit points lower than my max? Out of curiosity, and my magic as well.
Because I think you just never updated if you move stuff around.
Should I fix that too to the max since I'm not hurt or anything?
Yeah. Your hit points, your magic, all that stuff.
Okay.
So Sevvy, your current power should be at 65, or current sanity rather. Sorry.
Okay.
Let's see. Clay, you are good. Let's see. Nomi, yours should be at 40. And Jimmy, yours should be at 75.
Phew. Okay.
Okay. And the 40 is for what? Yeah, I'm at 40.
You're at 40 for your power. So go down that center stat that you see on the second bar where it says sanity. Under current, hit 40.
Okay, I hit for 40. I don't know if I'm
Okay.
doing that correctly, by the way.
Did you type 40 in there?
For sanity?
Yeah.
Did not. Give me 1 second. Where do I find sanity? Because I don't see it here on the skill set.
Oh,
It's in your
sorry.
main-
It's on
main
your
tab.
it's on your first page.
Oh, for main? Okay.
Main tab.
Here we are. And then, okay, so current, right? And I changed it to 40?
Yes, change it to 40.
Yes, I'm sorry. I repeat everything. Okay, got it.
So just as a heads up for everybody, once we hit our $1,200 goal, the bonus 5 points for each donation is gone.
Oh, so wait, her sanity is only 40?
Yes.
Holy crap! I'm
She's
sorry.
seen things. She's seen.
I mean,
chupacabras.
she's still got a max of 99, so she can go above 40. But her starting is
max
only
in that.
90.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, max in that. Okay.
Yeah, it's just her current is.
I just want to just cut off my head at 40, you know. I'm over it.
And I
Her
thought
horse
I was
broke a leg.
crazy.
Her horse broke a leg. She had to put it down.
I thought I was
no.
crazy.
Okay.
Real quick, I'm gonna roll because of my background. I have a hit to my sanity because of everything he saw in the war.
Okay.
So, maximum. He is going down 15 points of sanity currently because of the war.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
jeez.
He saw
Okay.
things, and it fits with all the stuff in the background that I've kind of explained some of it to Moss.
Oh yeah.
So-
Oh yeah. No, that fits. Which, for those who are not aware, I have not discussed it with some of you. There are some options for advanced backgrounds, which is what Frost is currently exploring right now. If you are interested, there are a few things you can do with your characters that give them some bonuses, but also some negative effects, as you can clearly see. So, but if you're interested in something like that, let me know.
I have no idea what that did for a realization. It's probably because I lowered my sanity.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know what? I tell you what. What time? 10:38. We've got a little over 20 minutes left. I really do not want to see the. I do not want to see that lottery go to waste. $50 is going to get that lottery.
Come on, y'all, get that lottery up there.
It's only $50, y'all.
You know you want to
Do
see
it
us
for
get that
Jimmy.
extra 100.
That 100 points actually could go a long way.
Yeah, it
It
could.
could be.
Okay. So.
Especially
World
since I
War
got-
One, everyone saw things. Yeah, it's yeah. Well, the things that I described to Moss that my guy saw are a little extra. A bit.
Yeah.
Sounds like a little. It sounds like way more than just extra.
Bit.
Okay. So, Nomi, it looks like we need to get your personal points spent here.
Yes.
So, you can just put those. You can put those points in anything.
In that one column, that straight column in between per personal?
Yes, the personal, the second column there.
Okay. I think I'll do so I'll do psychology for 30 so I can understand my enemies a little bit more, because I'll pay for the education.
Nice.
Okay.
Corner
Which night
pub
class?
gamer, that was nice. Lottery or more drugs? There may have been tentacles, Lord Dax.
There you go. There's
Hey!
your
go.
There it is.
No, sorry.
The lottery
also good
almost
for
took it
bad
from-
fortune.
No, you
I-
can either choose lottery or bad
Yeah,
fortune.
let
but not
us know
both.
which one you want, Brian. Oh, well, looks like there was an anonymous who's sending the bad fortune to JT.
Oh my gosh.
And did it anonymously, no less. The ball's on you.
Say it to his face, Anon.
Yeah, be a man.
Mm,
Show some fucking
woman.
balls.
Oh, Brian C said absolutely the bad fortune. But then also we got an anonymous to send it to JT.
Okay, so given that, let's see.
So technically, Brian donated first, so it would go to me, and then it would go to JT. That means that the
Yeah.
good
Who had-
fortune goes to somebody else.
Who had it previously?
I
Was
had
it
the
Frost had the bad fortune. Or
Yeah,
I had the
Frost
bad
had-
fortune,
to
yeah.
you,
Yeah,
and
so
then sent
then
to JT.
yeah, so then the bad fortune would go to me. Then the good fortune is gonna go to Frost, and then the bad fortune then goes to JT.
Let's hope you have the same luck with your D100s as you do your D4s.
Oh God!
Guys, we are $50 away from our war chest. I am not the
Anonymous
Anon,
coward.
Thomas. I am
Well,
not.
Brian,
the
I'll
Anon.
tell you what. If you disagree with it, you can ask Erudite to make a call on it. But that's how I went it through.
Don't do this technically crap.
But I mean, that's true. His stuff went first.
It's the best
mean,
kind
yeah.
of correct for bureaucracy.
Let's see.
bureaucracy.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
Nozaku says he donated $50 to Streamlabs. Are you the Anon, Nozaku?
No, it's
I don't
possible.
think so because he gave me good stuff before.
Yeah, it's possible he's sending the bad fortune back to me. I'm assuming that's.
Unless that's for
what
the
happened.
lottery.
Let's see.
I'm not sure.
I gotta write this down. I'm keeping.
He just said nope. I don't know what the.
I don't know if you guys
he
can
said
see.
lottery.
I'm keeping notes on an old envelope that's got my
All right.
property
So
taxes in it.
Erudite,
You need a
Erudite,
Cthulhu notebook, and he said the 50 was for the lottery. So your
50 was
lottery.
for the
is
lottery.
complete.
So there you go, Erudite. You got a question of what came first, Brian, because I have the timestamp from where Brian sent it, or the
Anonymous.
Streamlabs one. Yeah. So
All right, Erudite. Spin that wheel.
A rude eye spinning? Oh, we're screwed. Oh, I'm screwed.
Nope.
It's gonna go to
Yeah.
him.
It's gonna go to Sevvy.
Oh, I thought it was gonna go to Rudai.
And here he sent me this, and he's like, "I'm trying to spin it." I'm like, "I don't know how to do this, dude." He's like, "I'm spinning the wheel." Like he gets to have all the fun.
I want to see the wheel. Damn it!
You know, it's always been a life goal of mine to spin that wheel on the Wheel of Fortune. It looks so much fun. And
I like
I'm,
the big money wheel on the wheel. That's the one
Yeah.
you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
But
a dope wheel. I like that
I've
wheel.
always been flabbergasted that nobody can just fucking
Spin
zing
the
it.
shit out of it. I know.
Just spin the shit out of it. Why don't
I
you
know.
like just put everything into it?
I've seen it a few times, but it's rare.
Like, everybody puts about a quarter effort into it.
Yeah. They probably tell you don't go all out. They probably like, we want it to stop eventually. Don't.
I'd be like, "Fuck you, Drew Carey. I'm going for it."
Come on, they gotta have somebody back there with a brake on it, right? Just
Yeah,
to hold
you're
it.
Yeah,
from the Drew
probably.
era. I'm from the old guy era.
Bob Barker.
Bob Barker era.
Yeah, Bob Barker. Yeah, that's right.
Poor Bob.
all right.
It goes boop boop boop.
He will
Yeah, I
be
never
missed.
seen Drew Carey beat the shit out of Adam Sandler. I'm just saying.
That's true.
Adam Sandler keeps coming up today. What's up with that?
I don't know.
Is he
Blame
okay?
Bob Barker.
Was he okay? I keep hearing about him. Hopefully,
Was
didn't
he
get
ever
hit by
okay?
something. Well, I mean, did he get hit by like
I-
a bus or something?
Yes. Oh
Yeah,
no.
fuck Drew.
Oh man,
Does he
I
have
like
Not
TDS?
fun.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. Hollywood.
He should probably see a doctor.
He seems like a
I
dumbass.
think there's a cream for that. No,
Ozempic. Talk to your
Ozempic.
no. I was thinking more like mayo.
That's a long spinner, Rudai.
Yeah. What's taking you so
It's
long?
taking forever.
world's longest spin.
He's doing.
Do,
Yeah, he's building up suspense is what he's doing. He knows that this
Is he
game
gonna
is
show the
going to
wheel?
have. Yeah, it should. Can the
He
chat
has
see the
it
wheel?
bad. Oh.
Is it okay? So is the wheel that heavy, thy Lord Dax? Is it that heavy?
Freddie, you are forgiven.
Maybe it's super heavy.
The beard does not hold a grudge. By the way, I was telling everybody earlier, if you can see, my beard this afternoon was about down to here. And
Oh,
I
you
started
trimmed it?
trimming. I started trimming it.
No
And then-
fucking way.
Started trimming. I'm like, wait, okay, that's not even. That's not even. I was like, damn it.
Oh, I hate that.
no!
So
Leave a
you
muppet
got-
to do a man's job.
You
Yes.
un-Gandalfed
So-
yourself. Oh
Hey,
To let
no.
everybody know, I am blind in this eye and partially blind in this eye. I
Oh,
have
geez.
no
So,
depth perception.
Guys, we have a winner. Somebody finally spun the wheel, and you'll never guess who the winner is.
Oh, I
It's
know
Sevvy.
who the winner is. It's
JT.
Sevvy.
You know exactly who the winner is.
It's Sevvy. I
It's
knew
Sevvy.
it was Sevvy.
Yes.
What the hell? Wow.
Wow, what
How
a
many points is
surprise.
that?
I
What
am
are the-
shocked.
What are the chances?
I am surprised.
Shocked.
I'd say about 1 in 1 are the chances.
This is
What
my
a
shock
shocker.
face.
happening to her. Like what? Oh, so okay, your luck is Sevvy. Your luck is 99 in real life.
Yeah.
Like no shit. So that's
Alright, how many-
115 points to you.
Holy
Oh,
crap,
shit.
that's like a whole other character on her character.
But you got the bad fortune.
That's true.
Okay.
I thought I got the bad fortune.
Agree, Michaela.
No, because Erudai was checking the timestamps.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So then I got the bad fortune. So then Frost has the good fortune.
So, okay. I'm not going to argue with you.
Did anybody help Erudai keep track of all this shit whenever he did the first character creation? Because this is so much.
No, you
That's
know,
fine.
like once we got the mods involved, the mods started to keep track of everything. So like they have a mods chat where they keep track of everything, like all the stuff that gets sent and everything like that. So it all
that's
gets
right, that's right.
so now
Oh.
we get the help. But back then we didn't, because we didn't really have mods. So it was just Erudai doing everything. Oh, look at the puppy!
I know she's so excited
Yeah,
about
Chrysanthemum
something.
even
I
got
don't know
eaten by
what.
a shark. Weird.
Okay. So, actually, correction, Sevvy, you have 120 points.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
All right.
Lock it in. Yay.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and lock that in. I think we are good to go. Oh, somebody's excited. All right, I'm gonna put you down because you're getting all tangled up in my headphone cords.
Oh,
I won't have those headphones for long.
All right. You are putting up such a fight. There we go. All right. All right, guys. Well, how does everybody feel about their characters?
I'm excited. I think this is going to be fun.
Good.
I'm feeling really
I
good
feel
about my
great.
character. I have so much confidence in
Yay.
myself.
You guys are a lot more stacked than most when it comes down to it, than most starting characters. But I still think that this will prove quite deadly. So we shall see. We shall
I'm
see.
sure it will be very deadly.
ready to do or die, eh, Mr. G?
Alright.
Yep.
All right. So I don't have who's got the good fortune?
Frost.
Frost.
Yeah.
Frost has got the
This is-
good fortune. So Frost, I will get back to you on the good fortune. However, Sevvy,
Oh God.
you need to go to Phobias and Manias.
Phobias and manias. Where is that?
It is under your personal tab.
Yeah.
And give me just a second because I need to Google the name of this.
Oh, no.
Not the Google.
Thank you for the
So
summary there.
you
Michaela.
now have arithmophobia.
Okay.
Arithmophobia is the fear of numbers, but there is one number specifically
Okay.
which you are afraid of.
Oh my God. Is it a 36?
It is the 36. You have a phobia of the number 36.
Oh dear God.
Okay. All right.
I love it.
Wow.
Wow. You're never going to hear that number in this game, Sevvy.
I know.
Never.
Ever.
Did, Are people
Guess what
seeing
your
and hearing
guess
that?
what your
'Cause they're saying it's
sleeper
buffering.
Let's see.
Yeah,
It's buffering for me.
it's buffering on the YouTube side.
Oh,
fuck
me.
no.
It's
Oh,
because she
now
got
it
the
is.
bad fortune.
Now
She
it is.
summoned,
Yeah, that's
she
what it
summoned
is.
a
Well, now it's
Zozo
fine.
demon.
Sevvy broke the stream.
It was that dang number.
It was
Exactly.
the number. It was the number. It wasn't me. It was the number.
It was the
Did you all
number.
hear what her phobia is from the bad fortune?
She's afraid of numbers.
Oh, sorry, I meant the stream. I was curious if they actually heard it through the buffering. If they did, awesome. I mean, it's also funny to repeat.
I know Arudai knows what it is.
Yeah,
Yes.
Rudai knows what it is, definitely.
Worst time to
It
buffer is when we
It
see
really
the
is.
Sevvy
It
suffer.
really is. It's like we
So-
got so far. And
So I have a phobia of the number 36.
Very nice.
Yeah. What are the odds?
By the way, Moss, can I talk about my small friend?
your
Wow.
small friend.
My small friend that I
I
have,
mean, if you wanna
that
talk,
Clay
we can-
has.
So that's what you call that thing.
No,
Let me
he.
make sure that the stream is back up and going. Is the
Oh,
stream
yeah.
back up and going?
It's fine.
It's
That's
working well on the YouTube side. It looks
Okay.
great.
Yeah. Go ahead and talk about your little furry friend there.
So, while Clay was wandering in Italy, he was befriended by a small cat that now accompanies him everywhere. It comes and goes wherever the hell it pleases and always comes back. His name is Calvino, and he is a black and white tuxedo. You may have seen him on my streams if you ever watch my streams. And he will be popping in and out here and there. He's a very unusual cat with very piercing green eyes.
I
Sounds good.
love it so much. I love it so much. All right. Well, apparently Michaela says it's been on and off all stream.
Oh no!
Oh.
Let's see. Well, I mean, I hope you guys got most of it. Like right here at the end is where it's like I really noticed I got a dip in it, and I'm not sure why. But every time I looked over, I'm looks like I haven't dropped any frames, but we'll see.
I dip,
What?
you dip, we dip.
Yeah. Anyway. All right. Well, hopefully everybody can get their outros going. So we'll go ahead and call it there. Everybody has got their characters complete. Obviously, I'll have to do some fixing on the back end. But I'll tell you what, why don't we will close with one of our newbies and yeah, tag who you like. So Nomi, where can everybody find you?
Hi. You can find me on Twix. That is Twitter, now known as X. Nomi Without You. I do have a YouTube channel called Nomi Without You, where I just do little slice of life videos and just little fun type of like Emma Chamberlain type of videos. You can also find me on Midnight's Edge Espanol, where I'll be making videos and shorts where I talk about movies and shows that I've recently seen, all in Spanish. And you can also find me here on Moonskull doing tabletop with these crazy kids.
All right, and
And
go ahead
that's
and go ahead and tag somebody.
Oh, tag. Froste, you're it.
All right, I'm it. I'm Frost. You can find me on Twitch and on Kick and on Twitter, though I don't really do much on Twitter, X, whatever the heck it's called nowadays. You can usually find me streaming just random games, survival games, things that I can kill myself in horribly, and writing streams when I'm working on my books. Occasionally, Calvino comes on stream and causes problems because he's 22 pounds and wants to sit on my shoulders.
Like it.
It's me, Calvino.
Exactly. My young Italian friend.
All right. Go ahead and
Who do
tag
you
somebody.
tag?
I think I am going to tag our other newbie, Chris.
Oh, thank you. I am KrisWithADagger. You can find me. I'm a content creator for Geeks and Gamers Tabletop, but you can also find me on Minds, where I post the occasional political take or movie review and some such. And I do audiobook versions of like recaps of my D&D sessions with my friends. You can find me on SoundCloud, same name, KrisWithADagger. And I will go ahead and tag Mr. G.
Oh, that's me. Damn
That's
it,
you.
Frost. I just like saying damn it, Frost.
Hello.
You guys can check me out on my Kick channel, which is Savage Talk. I don't know if it's in the chat. I'm just going to assume it is because Michaela's good like that. And you can see me here again on Friday because I don't think there's a game week this week. It's Wednesday, Sevvy? No. Friday on the Mummy's Mask here on Geeks and Gamers Tabletop, and playing every night video games with Sevvy and all the other peoples and Circus and all them other people. And I got some upcoming stuff which we're not going to talk about now because it's too deep in the pipe. And speaking of that, Sevvy, you go.
Hi everybody, I am Sevvy. You can find me Geeks and Gamers Tabletop on Thursdays for March of the Dragon Queen, Fridays for Mummy's Mask, Sundays for Pokemon. And you can find me over here in Moonskull for Star Wars on Saturdays. And once we get the artwork, then we'll announce it, and then you guys will know exactly when Call of Cthulhu will start for sure. So stay tuned on that. We also have the Cult of Sevvy merch. So if the mods can please put the link in the chat, you can go get. I think we have like the Chat Bastards line, the Cult of Sevvy line, and then just normal Moonskull merch that you can get. So make sure to check it out. And yep, and then you can follow my normal socials. I'm usually streaming when I'm not streaming in these channels. I'm usually in my Kick and Twitch. Thank you guys, and I'll pass it over to us.
Hey guys, I'm gonna get real personal here with you for a second. I want to say thank you to everybody watching here tonight, because without you, this show wouldn't be possible. I wouldn't be sitting in the keeper's chair. So it's genuinely and honestly and sincerely, it's a real honor that we were able to grow not only Geeks and Gamers Tabletop, but Moonskull up to the point where I had this opportunity. So thank you so much. You can find me at Mossmuff over on Twitter. You can find me on Thursdays over on Geeks and Gamers Tabletop for March of the Dragon Queen. You can find me back here on Saturdays for Star Wars. And then obviously I've actually just had a little birdie message me in my ear, also on Gilded, that we will actually be announcing the start of this show in the coming week. So look out for that announcement. Yeah. Exciting.
That's exciting.
Exciting stuff.
That's fast.
Yeah. So guys, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're not already. Leave comments, because God knows it helps the algorithm. And yeah, I think that's it. Did I miss anything?
You forgot your banana.
Oh, my banana. Oh, I've been sitting on that the whole time.
One thing we will have to do before we play, Moss, is we will have to do the age stuff, because we didn't do that yet.
Yep, we've got some stuff we need to get done on the back end, but we only had 3 hours for character creation. So I'll get with each of you either collectively or one-on-one, and we'll get all this stuff finished out. So on that note, everybody, thanks for joining us, and you guys have a good one. Night, everybody.
Moss loves the back end.